Lace Evan. Ale. What's up? What's up? Pretty awesome. I've been sitting and chilling for too long, so I'm using this as hype music to get me going. Shep in the house. What's up, Shep? Monster Pete. There's Liz. What's up? What's up? Liz Misty. Oh, that seems like a good time to do the thing. Bring that volume down a little bit so I'm not having to shout over it. Hopefully that's a good balance. Let's see if I remember which button to push. Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday! What's up? Angus Maximus in the house. What's up, Beefsteak? How the heck are you? Welcome, 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 everybody. It is FriYAY, but I owed you guys for missing NFTuesday, so I did a thing. There's a little hint of NFTuesday in this FriYAY. What's up, Living Conundrum? Happy Employed Friday. It hits different. I'm not going to lie. It hits real different. Angus Maximus, I had a great holiday. I hope you did too, man. Yeah, I got back to Texas. And, well, we did Christmas here. Then we flew to Texas and got to visit family and see my dad's new house. He's got a new house. Sweet. They built, they put all of the amenities in, got basically their dream home. Chuck! Oh, why is it playing from the speaker? Let's turn it up. Hopefully you guys heard it. Zach Bonifer, what's happening? How are you, sir? Is that a wave or is that like a John Cena thing? Yeah, you guys jump on that free NFT. It's probably not. There probably aren't going to be a lot of these because there aren't people that expected this, and there's going to be a shorter window. It's a wave. Okay, Zach Bonifer. Lay 7 with the bits. Thank you, Lay 7. Oh, thank you, Living Conundrum. Appreciate that. Yesterday, while I was working, I was tooling around the interwebs, and I found a new streamer that I had on, and he was playing like some pretty good rap music while he was working away on his stream. And at one point, it just stopped, and I didn't even notice. And then he was like, "Hey, why did you guys tell me my music stopped?" So I just had it on. I was lurking for a long time. And then I noticed the music was off, so I did my best walking miracle, and I was like, "Hey, just FYI, your music is not on." He's like, "Thank you." I didn't realize. I kind of knew it, but I didn't know it. Yeah, Angus, I'll give some lowdown on that in just a minute. I figure I'd just wait till more people came in. We talked about it last Friday on stream. Last Friday was fun. We cracked the whole hobby box of Allen and Ginter 2025, me and Kelly. And she had that beginner luck. We pulled some good cards, some fun cards, but we had some real good beginner luck from her pack with that beauty right there. This cat for the Dodgers, Kim, signed card, limited to 50, numbered out of 50. And some of the comps on this, 175 to 200 bucks. So a nice pull out of that box. And we had some other fun ones too. I think that was the only signed card. We got a couple of decent looking rookie cards. We got this one card had a game used bat. You missed that one, Shep? Yeah, that was the real winner there. We got this fun little mini card of this musician, hand numbered to 25. I had never heard of this guy before. Reagan is his last name, Ragan. A few short print rookies, and we pulled a Bryan Cranston card, not autographed. Exactly, that pays for the box. I immediately was like, oh yeah, let's sell this and rip another box. And Kelly was like, hey, now she's getting the collector bug. She's like, hey, what if he's a rookie and he's really good? And I'm like, ah. Oh, nice, Chuck. Are they which series are they out of, Chuck? I know these are the most popular ones floating around right now. This is the series, what is it? 6. That's what I was gonna say, but the camera didn't want to unblur. Yeah, series 6 there. There's some fun ones in there. Yeah, so for anybody that is not aware, I didn't make a big deal out of it. I haven't posted on social. More on that in a minute. But I did take a new job, and I am the U.S. marketing manager for Blockies. They are a model kit company, but a collectible model kit company. It's very interesting. I'm learning more about them every day. One thing I did learn, and I have to be real careful here, is they have some strict policies on what employees can say or do. And so I haven't posted about this like really publicly yet because I'm still tightening up the details, trying to figure out exactly what's approved and what's not approved. And I certainly don't want to make the home office mad. So more to come on all that. Anything we talk about here, I will just be talking about like the stuff I have in hand and what, the things that are on the North American website that we're allowed to talk about, but I have to be careful. So it's been a great job. I've loved it. First week, very interesting, not going into an office at all. At least in the past, whenever I've worked from home. What's up, Nadu6? In the past, whenever I've worked from home, it's been because of a job I already had that I was going to the office, and I get to know the people first, and then go home. And so it's real easy. You already have a visual for them. You know what kind of like their work style is and how they communicate and all that. But now my coworkers are in China, and they work different hours, and so I'm learning how to how best to communicate with everybody and through what methods. I've said before, I think I've said it on here. Working is 90% figuring out how to communicate with everybody. And there's some different hurdles now, but I'm getting along. Yeah, I mean, that was the dream. I guess I had some things, some check boxes that I wanted if I was going to take a new job, and I couldn't really move. Kelly's salon is right around the corner. And she's been doing that for years, and I wasn't about to ask her to move. And Macy's school, she's been in for 3 years, is here. It's local, it's close. Absolutely, Chuck. We're working on that for sure. So I'll know more soon. In the next month for sure. Everything's shaping up for all kinds of new reveals and discussions. Valor and Bellum. My managers start replying to me around, manufacturers start replying to me around 4 to 5 p.m. Yep, that's exactly it. Depending on daylight savings time, so definitely a different schedule. It is good to have that overlap. I will end up having meetings that are like at 6 and 7 p.m., so I've got to figure that out too. What did Pop and Stock say? I think Blockies do not accept that their employees wear a baseball hat on stream. Well, tough. Tough. That might be a deal breaker. Oh, do you, Angus? So yeah, you're used to that, huh? Lay7 says, I'm a teacher learning how to work with my curriculum team, administrators, and especially the students. Yeah, it's all about communication, right? And I can only imagine how difficult it was. I heard firsthand stories accounts from some people I knew trying to teach during COVID. Sounded like an absolute nightmare. Everything was out the window as far as normalcy, and people had to learn how to teach differently and what the kids were doing when they should be learning. And like my friend that was a teacher up here in Seattle, she talked about like she's not a digital person, so trying to do all that stuff, all of a sudden she had to get like a degree in computers to be able to do it. Priscilla said Brian's late night working hours is basically the Chinese work. I mean, right? Like, we got to get him a gig at the same company. Misty said Drew's company is in San Diego and he has meetings at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm like, but dinner is, yeah, right? Yeah, it's going to take some getting used to for sure. And like, I was telling Kelly, like, hey, I want to do this, but I also want to stream too. Like, and she's like, well, maybe you just stream one day a week. And I was like, well, maybe, but I don't want to do that because there's a lot of people that sub to the channel and I want to be there more often. And I've already trimmed it down to 2 days a week. So I've got to figure out this new balance. I still would like to do 2 days a week. They just might be shorter streams and maybe different, slightly different focus. I mean, the world is changing for all of us as NFTs seem to be quieting, as drop goes away. Speaking of, I got a box to open. So I got to figure it all out, right? Saturday morning streams like cartoons. I mean, tomorrow, Kelly and Macy are busy and they're going to be gone. So I might, because we do have what inspired this. We do have the new season of Fortnite with South Park in there, which is freaking awesome. I fired it up today just to make sure it was downloaded and ready to go. There we got another one. Barely! What's up, Jason? 65 months of Barely. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. How are you? Hope you're doing well, Barely. Last time I saw him was at SDCC. He gave me a Batman-inspired Barely sticker, which I thought I had right here. I don't. I rearranged everything over the last week and a half. And I gave him a Batman-themed Nerds Unite sticker, which is pretty funny. His was bigger. Don't ask questions. Just saying. What'd you say? Do I think this will have any impact on Extra Life? Yeah, I hinted at it last week before I made the announcement. I think this year is going to be different. I think we have to, I'm going to need more help than ever. Absolutely going to have to start planning early and executing early to be able to do some, if not most, of the things that we've done in the past. We may have to make some more adjustments. We'll see. But I think we definitely got to start meeting early as a team for those who will be streaming and helping, like Savage and Darth Wacko decided or agreed to take on more this year with setting up like a Discord for the team. So I want to just get smart about scheduling some meetings so we can talk and we can figure out what the year looks like. And I want to start that soon. I've got it on my to-do list this weekend to set up our Extra Life team page. I won't forget that. We're going to get that done. Let's see. I missed some questions. Callard said, what are your thoughts on Matt Cardona now back full-time with WWE? I'm so happy. Guys, I'm not a wrestling guy at all. Really. I've met a bunch of the guys by virtue of when I worked at Funko and we got to go to a couple of events. But Matt Cardona, a.k.a. Zack Ryder, came to HQ, and little did I know that I would end up striking up a friendship with this guy. And I just admire the hell out of him. I mean, honestly, he was doing some great things in the WWE. He had been a fan since he was a kid, worked his way up, had like a good, I think, 10 years in the WWE. And then right after I'm laid off, he gets laid off from the WWE. Like literally within like, I think 2 weeks of one another, right? It happened to both of us. And he, I think, did a better job of going, I'm not letting this get me down. We both did it. We both were like, well, we're going to pursue what we want to do. We're not going to let this stop us. But he did an even better job. He just nose to the grindstone, worked his tail off, did the indies, wrestled everywhere he could, accepted every wrestling match that was offered to him. And then after 5 years out of the WWE, last Friday, surprise, surprise, they brought him back. And he came in as Zack Ryder, and then they switched it to Matt Cardona. So now Matt Cardona is in the WWE. And I'm so stoked for him. I saw an update from him this week, and he said, hey, to all the indie guys who had given me an opportunity, and I had already scheduled it with you. He said he had schedules all the way through summer. He can't do that anymore because of the WWE. And he's like, I'm sorry, I can't do it anymore, but you've all got your money back if you paid me, and I'm going to make it up to you. And I have no doubt that he'll do something great for all of them. But I'm just so stoked for him. He got the job that he always wanted back, and probably is in a better position than he was before because of the hard work he put in. So what a shining example of always be ready. That's always ready is his thing. And just don't give up on your dreams. Priscilla said, could you do a stream one night a week where you cover Blocky's news and then it counts as part of your work day too? I mean, look, I can't talk about, again, I have to be careful about my wording. I have all kinds of thoughts and ideas, and we'll see where the future takes us. I don't know at this point, but I have some thoughts for sure. Yeah, Angus, I talked to Johnny via Twitter, and he said him and Diana are coming back to SDCC. I'm so excited. I haven't seen them in forever. Misty said, did you see my special message on the email form? I was laughing to myself. Oh, to Priscilla. Chuck said his first win in 6 years. So first time back in 5, first win in 6 years. That's awesome. Now he can travel and spend more time with his wife. Yeah, because she's in the WWE also. That's so cool. I learned a lot talking to him about how the WWE functions, and I thought it was very interesting. Like, when they are on the roster, they have to cover all their airfare and travel. They have to book everything, all the hotels, the travel, and they're told, be at this event. So they get there, and then they may not even wrestle. But if she's wrestling on the ticket and he's wrestling on the ticket, then hopefully they're in the same cities for the same events, and that would be ideal, right? Yeah, that's really cool. I'm so happy for him. I messaged him not after Friday last week, but after he had made a little cameo before. I messaged him and said, hey, congrats. I know how much that meant to you. I haven't messaged him this week, but I should. Yeah, Punk, it's just the way they've done business forever. Like, they don't have an administrator or somebody who handles travel, and they know these guys book their own, like, signings and other events, too. So instead of trying to coordinate all that, they say, we pay you a good salary, and you know you have to cover all your travel. So if they want to fly first class, they can. But if they want to save some money and fly coach or drive or whatever, I guess they could do that, too. Saw that John Cena pod and was surprised about. Oh, did he? Oh, wait, were you surprised about Matt Cardona or about the travel and stuff? Because I saw too that John Cena on some podcast he was on talked about Matt Cardona, and was saying how awesome it was that he's back. And they posted a picture of Cena and young Cardona. Crazy, man. They both look like just little kids when they started. And of course, Cena went on to be one of the greatest of all time. Zach's still got 5 to 10 years at least in him, and he is in probably peak shape right now compared to where he's been his whole career. He could end up being one of the best of all time. He knows how to put on a show. And Nadu, yeah, I mean, hey, I have dreams. We'll see, right? Tech, yeah, what's up, baby? You're closing the store. Nice. Gonna get home? I like that. That's the way Fridays work. Fridays are the best when you're working, if you're working a normal Monday through Friday job. If you end up having to work on Saturday or Sunday, they don't hit the same. But hey, what's up, Bubba James? How are you now? Good, and you? Not so bad? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a good New Year, and you're getting settled in. I know for me, I was trying to get settled into my year, and then the job started, so this week has been a week of transition for me. I did get the room cleaned up a lot. The table's gone with all the prizes. Everything has shipped. Everything. Except for, I'm waiting on that one pop to come in that was donated. I think Monster Pete donated it. That is one of the MCU, or I'm sorry, the Marvel pops. As soon as that one comes in, I got to ship that. But all that's out. And of all the stickers and envelopes and everything I sent, one came back returned to sender. So I just have to readdress that, pop a new stamp on it. But that's done. So Extra Life finished. We did great. You got all the prizes out. Sans. I think I had 2 or 3 boxes back here. So if you want a box game, if you want a prize before it was either combined with something from Extra Life or it just got sent out. Oh, I saw the tag on Instagram. That's awesome, Misty. Thank you for doing that. Callard says we lost power at work today, so they sent us home early. Man. Did you make that happen, Chuck? Or did you just will that into existence? If not, that's a pretty perfect for it to happen on a Friday. Shep. Nope, that wasn't Shep who subbed, but Shep had a comment. Zach Bonifer, tier 1, 64 months. Thank you, Zach Bonifer. Shep said, did you hear about the $15 million sale of Action Comics #1? Yeah, I just saw that posted. There was one a month ago that sold for 9 point something million. And I thought it was a 9. This one was also a 9. I didn't know there was another 9. Sold for 15 million. That's crazy. That's really nuts. Tech said, most awesome Friday ever. We even get a free NFT today. Thank you. So yeah, Tech, absolutely. I feel bad on Tuesday. I really wanted to stream, but it just didn't work with a full work day and family. We had dinner planned that night, so couldn't do it. But I'm gonna figure it out here coming soon. For a while, I may have to be touch or go on a Tuesday. We'll figure it out. But Fridays, I want to really try to stick with something. Right, Shep? I mean, it's timing, right? So whoever put this one up for sale, they saw what happened with that last one, and we're like, hey, let's do it. And whoever bought it was probably like, this isn't going to come around again. I can't miss out. That FOMO was real. Pizza Fridays again. I didn't have pizza for lunch today, but I'm hoping for dinner. Sneakwin came in with the same comment. I love it. Chuck said, I have had an 80s Christmas and television Motu DVD collection, Mattel 80th He-Man and Skeletor set, and Transformers Lego. Well, you really did, Chuck. I hope you got a picture of all that together. That's the most adult Christmas ever. It's only the two, huh, Shep? Only the two 9.0s in the world? That's incredible. And you know, that'll probably prompt, if there's anybody that has been sitting on a Superman #1 that has not been graded, who knows? There might be another 9 out there. The odds are really against it. It's what, an 80-year-old comic book? 90-year-old comic book? Something like that? Like, the odds of there being many more 9s in the world are next to none. If others start popping up, we know time travel's real. I mean, that just... I always think about it because, what was it, Blast from the Past, where he finally came up out of the bunker, and he had the baseball cards, and he went into the place, and the dude lost it with all the ones he had. Yeah, I got some fun stuff for Christmas. I forgot to show y'all something on the last stream. I'm really excited about. This is tomorrow's project for me. I've been on this for 2 years, and I almost pulled the trigger on it before, but just didn't have the money. And then Kelly got it for me. This is I believe it's pronounced Lean sticker printer. It's an all-in-one sticker printer that prints and die cuts out the stickers. And I'm very excited to get it set up. I don't know. The quality that I saw online looked really good, but we'll see. This means I can make short print stickers. I don't know about, what the ultimate finished product's going to look like. We'll test it. If we don't like it, it can always go back to Mr. Amazon. That box is pretty heavy. That thing weighs like 10 pounds just by itself. So I got to get more organized. I just got some new labels for the label printer. And I've got to clear off the bottom shelf down here and put it down there. And yeah, exactly. Yay, stickers. One of my dreams was always to make the weekly NFT, and then it would be really cool if I had a handful printed that could be given out for the box game or whatever. We'll see, we'll see how this does for printing and other uses. I don't know. Maybe I could do one-of-one stickers. Look at all kinds of fun stuff I could do. But the other thing I have, Tech said, what? Wow, let's get going. Getting in-use stickers on demand at maybe. Yo, Red Ranger, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Ooga! Dang, I was checking for you online earlier and thought you were going to skip. No, sir. I already skipped once this week. New work schedule this week. Getting it figured out. I owe it to you guys to be here. I don't take those monthly subs lightly. You've got a lot of y'all cough up the few to many bucks in a month. And I don't want to just skate out on this whole thing. As long as I've been an adult, probably only my first few years out of college did I not have also a side hustle, right? Like, I always think it's important to have something else that you can kind of redirect your thoughts, and, working all day. Most of my jobs that I've had before Funko, I didn't care for that much, right? But then, like, when I was working at Funko, I was podcasting for NerdFoo for the first year until my business partner decided he didn't want to do it anymore. In not good fashion. But anyway, he decided he wanted out, so I didn't do that anymore. But then while I was working at Funko, I was always dreaming up, like, what can be the other thing? I tried streaming a little bit, and then, lo and behold, here comes COVID. So on it. Blue Star redemption for a sticker. That's an interesting idea, Chuck. That's an interesting idea. And Walking Miracle likes it. The other box I have here arrived in the mail this week, and I think this is the Avatar Big Boy. So let's see. From Drop. Turned in my last coins this week. My very last coins are turned in, so we'll be receiving pops in the mail for months. But it seems that the NFT projects are dead. I had high hopes for a long time, and oh yeah, Oogie, you like that? I'm probably not supposed to be flashing around switchblades on here, but it is a great box opener. All right, let's see what we got here. I have not opened this. I just cracked the seal. It is the big boy. Oh, wow, the shipping. No kind of... Hey, what's up, Finest? How are you, bud? Yeah, I hear. Let me finish opening this, and I'll catch you up. That is. I mean, it's a good box and it's good bubble wrap, but with no cardboard sorter, I'm a little scared. But man, oh man, look at this beaut from Avatar: The Grail. We've got the Avatar Roku with Dragon, glow in the dark. Got the proper number on there, 971. This was a sellout, 999 pieces. Probably just a little over this. We could look at Pop and Stock's website where there are actually coins issued. I was so stoked that they were moving to this, and they did right before the all of drop got dropped. We were going to get up the right quantity stickers, and I love the holographic. I think that looks amazing. Yeah, I got very lucky. I don't pull grails very often. The top of the box looks great. No scuffing, no problems. The corners are good. It looks like putting it in that bubble wrap and that box worked just fine for me. All the corners are good, but we got to see this bad boy out of box. Yeah, it's an expensive one. I'm probably going to have to get an actual protector for this. I'm pretty sure that Display Geek put on his Twitter that he had a box that fits this perfectly. But remember, you can always go to his website and put in your what pop you have, and it'll tell you the right size protector to go with it. I'm opening from the bottom, of course. I use my handy dandy opener. We got to see this one. Sneak one! Yeah, so to catch you up, Finest Funko, thank you for coming by, bud. I appreciate you. You know, I as I told everybody last week, the streaming ride has been amazing. It came at a time when I needed it more than you could ever have imagined, and I've loved it, and I don't want to give up on it. But I also had to think about my future and paying bills, so I've been looking for a job for a while, but it had to meet certain requirements in order for me to really want to give it a go, because I'm giving up on, you know, a lot of other things by doing that. And the right job came up, and I am now the U.S. marketing manager for Blockies, which is a company that many of you probably haven't heard of. I hadn't heard much about it, but I'm very excited about it now, and the more I find out about their products, the more excited I am. Oh, this is so freaking amazing. This is one of the coolest molds I have ever seen. It is heavy, and man, I don't think the renders gave us the full... Thank you, Finest. I appreciate you, brother. As I was telling everybody before, I don't plan on stopping streaming. I'm just got to recalculate, rejigger, reset, and figure out what works best for a balance. This is an amazing pop. Honestly, if you think about where we started with Funko Pops back in the superhero pose days with the squatty muscle builder pose, and some people made fun of those, right? This is a statue for your desk. This is a straight up piece of art. I love it, and it's glow in the dark. We got to hit this with a black light. So let's see. First we hit it and see what reflects, or what shows up under the black light. Looks like the flames and maybe over the eyes, and then we'll see. Oh yeah, there's a little charge happening with the fire. Oh yeah, it retains a little charge. There's some of these glow-in-the-darks that you juice up with the sun or with your light, and it really retains. Look at the eyes. It'll really retain that light, and others really are more blacklight reactive. Try this little, whatever's in his hands there. Yeah, I think this would the flames especially look good under the black light, but I think they would need a real like powerful light for a while to juice them up. Here, this is on the top. Oh yeah, look at those. That whole tail on the dragon, the spikes and the horns, those are really reactive. Yeah, under the right black light, the right situation, that one is going to be, like I said, just a piece of art. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, right, Bubba James? Fire eyes and dragon glow, says Bimmery. And I'm pretty sure I was seeing some glow in the fire, but that might have just been blacklight reactive. I think if you have a setup, I've seen the people that have like the longer, narrower box setup, kind of like the baseball bat cases, and they have the strip LED blacklights in there. I've always wanted something like that to show off this kind of piece. But this, we'll look up on eBay real quick. Last we looked, I think this was a $600 or $700 piece. It was selling for near $1,000 before these were delivered. I think a lot of people may have been put off by the size, but honestly, I don't understand why you would. I mean, I get that you want it to fit inside your standard pop box, but when you're talking about something this cool and this limited, I mean, what other pop from Avatar mainline are you ever going to see at under 1,000 pieces, right? It's just these NFT ones. We don't get many under 1,000, period, unless it's a fun days situation. These are amazing. 971 pieces in the world. That's a grail-worthy mold, 100%. I agree, Red Ranger. I think every month, every year, of course, but every month, every drop was getting better and better. And it is just a shame the way that all went down. I know those guys probably feel like I felt when COVID took my job. They were working. They were working hard. They were making changes. They had Drop Arcade. They were doing all this great stuff. And then just, bam, pow, gone. It's over. And I know that's got to hurt because they worked so hard at this. Nadu said, now that there isn't any drop boxes for the time being, you don't have to have Tuesday streams, so changing stream dates to fit work now. It really does. But I do like the idea of NFTuesday because I'm not giving up on NFTs. I actually just bought a couple more from the Drop website this week, and I'm going to continue to look for projects. I'm going to continue to play Twitchy Tides. I'm going to continue to go into Pop and Stock's streams and guess. I was in there guessing earlier today. Of course, not on the clock during my lunch hour. What was I gonna? Oh, we're gonna look at eBay. We got eBay. Oh, I found a game I want to play with you guys. I was cruising around Twitch doing a little research, and I saw somebody had Yahtzee with buddies. I want to try to play this some point. Not today, but I want to look it up and figure it out. Let's go to eBay. Not eBay. Yo, Port 503. What's up? How are you now? Lay 7 said, I never knew why you were no longer at Funko until now. That's how I learned about your streaming. You hosted an IG live for Funko. Oh, yeah, Lay 7, we were all working away. COVID came along. We were hosting the lives for Funko. We were doing the podcast. We were all still working. And even when they sent us home, we were still continuing to stream. We played some games online. We were continuing to do our posts and our daily job. And then they put us on furlough because this is me. Hold on, let me go back to the full screen on this. This is me speculating. So no one's ever confirmed all this with me because they really wouldn't even talk to me until recently. And even then it wasn't about this kind of stuff. But anyway, we were all working along. And then Funko got to a point where they're like, we don't know how long this COVID thing's going to last. And in a knee-jerk reaction, one that I don't really 100% blame them for because it was a tough time. And they weren't sure what the future of their company was. And first and foremost, they had to keep the doors open for the company. They decided things are going to get bad. Let's cut back on salary. But they put no thought into it from what I could tell. They literally just drew a line and said, all these people laid off. So in one phone call, it was me and Cameron and Jungle Bry and like 10 other people. And they just did these mass layoff phone calls, Zooms. And what sucks, there's a lot of things that sucks about it, but one was they had just hired a new marketing, director of marketing. She hadn't even moved to be in the same state yet. She was still operating out of her home and was going to move right when COVID hit. She had been on the job like 2 weeks and they made her do all the layoffs. I felt so bad for her, but she didn't have an emotional connection to any of us yet, so it probably was way easier for us and maybe a little easier for her. But they did these mass layoffs and they laid off a good 90% of the marketing team. You know, when I was there before that happened, I told my coworkers I had been laid off from other jobs before. And I told them, because they would always make comments like, oh, well, you know, everything's good here. And if anything ever happened, Sully, you'd be solid. No way you're going anywhere. And I'd be like, nope, all of us at any point can be cast out like old garbage. It's what they do. And specifically because it was a public company. And lo and behold, that day came, and in the same call, me, Cameron, Jungle Bry, and a bunch of our other friends, and then there were multiple other calls just like that. Ashley was let go. At that point, Dima had quit. Yoko had been gone for a while from the company, so she wasn't part of all that. But Hillary was the only one to stick around because they needed somebody, right? And I feel bad. She's fantastic. She could do all the jobs times 10. She's amazing. I'm not saying that she just got the job because. But somebody had to do it, and she ended up having to do all our jobs. Yeah. So I don't know who won on that deal, but it sucks because not only did I have a job I loved, but I had coworkers that were my family, and overnight we were all dispersed and just thrown away. And no calls, hey, you want to come back later? Hey, we'd love to have you back. Things are getting back to normal, because they had record sales during COVID. Instead, they decided to move on and hire new marketing people and kind of ignore the history that they had built with the Funko Funcast and the Funcast team. Pocketed the profits. Yep. I mean, look, I wasn't mad at them for making the decision to do the layoffs. That happens. I was upset that they didn't try to bring us back, because we had worked our tails off to build that to be one of the best social media and marketing departments in the country. We had won awards. Well, not like trophies, but like there was an award given out. Some magazine did a poll or study or some kind, and they said that the number one social media account in the country was like Netflix, and we were number 2, Funko, which was pretty amazing, right? And we worked so hard, and to be ignored like that when they were after COVID, or when COVID was getting a little lessened, instead of bringing us back, they just basically shut the door on us forever. Yeah, it sucks, Walking Miracle. And then I've told this story once before. Now that we're 4 years past the statute of limitations is off on this crap, right? They teased me with coming back more than once. There was a couple of times where they one time in specifically, I talked to an old coworker who was still there, and they had basically sent her to tell me, hey, we want to do some more video. Could you see if Sully wants to come back and do something? Not a full-time position, but something. And I was like, hell yeah. And literally the night before we were supposed to do some filming, and I was supposed to be on camera again for Funko, I was so excited. Like I couldn't handle it. The night before they said, never mind. We decided we're not going to do it. There's some things going on internally. We'll get back with you later. And I never heard back. So teased me with it, pulled it back like that guy with the fishing pole and the dollar bill and the Progressive ad. That was the worst. Went through multiple things like that. There was another time where they had like an opening for a position, and they're like, oh man, put your resume in, we'll talk to you. Put my resume in, they ignored me. So really unfortunate the way that we were treated. I don't know what everybody else's story is. I don't know if like I know Ashley went back for a while, but then she moved on. I don't know what her story was. I don't know if Cameron ever tried to go back. He ended up going to great jobs. He's at his dream job now. They probably did, Red Ranger. They probably did. All right, enough of that. It's emotionally always a challenge for me to go back down that road again. It's over now, but let's go back and take a look at this pop on eBay. This is the Avatar, not the big blue guys, Roku with Dragon, yeah. And let's see. All right, now remember, if you're looking at, I always say this, and some of you are like, yeah, we get it. Well, if you don't get it, now you will. If you see the black numbers, that means that is alive, either what somebody's asking for or what the current bids are at. Right up here at the top, we see this one's at 445 with 29 bids and still a day and 22 hours left. This is not the value. And what people ask for it, this says 520 or best offer. That is not the value. The value is what somebody has paid for it. Money has exchanged hands. So go to sold and look at the green numbers. We started several months ago when the people were doing pre-orders, which is something on eBay I do not like. 900, 900, 885, 800. Then we got to this year right before they started to arrive in hand, 535, 560. Now we got in hand $700, $600, 600, 575, 550. There's a trend. It's going down. The first ones always sell for more. 537, 520, 515, back up to 600, 550, 520, 510, 475. That one, I hate to see that 475. When you're selling, you want to go buy it now. Buy it now is for sellers. Auctions are for buyers. I say this all the time. Look at this person got what I consider a pretty darn good deal. But this one has dropped in value. At one point, it was close to $1,000 pop, and now we're talking 500 to 525. I don't want to sell it. I'm holding for longer. I think it's a beautiful piece. Tanner, people are selling for low on Facebook. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know. There's always the rumors going around about the future of the company and what people think, and just people have a lot of stupid comments and thoughts. I still am holding on to many of my grails. I've sold a lot over the last year because I had to, but I'm still holding on to many of my grails that I'm glad I didn't ever part with. And this one's going right up on the wall with the NFTs. I've not sold a one of those. I have given some away through Extra Life and stuff like that, but I'm holding. I'm holding. Tech says hold. I got a feeling with the release of the new season Avatar on Netflix soon, prices will rise like the Stranger Things pops this last 2 weeks have done outstanding numbers. If you guys are holding on to any of the NFTs from Wave 1, this would be a good time to sell. Tanner, this was always going to happen, big box or not. This was such a hyped up pop that flippers went hard on it, and they're all trying to offload it now. This will go back up once the flippers offload all of theirs. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, you've got a license here, Avatar, that has just been so popular for so many years. Like you said, new content coming. I think Avatar is going to be one of those licenses that's around for many years to come. Don't panic sell. Hold. Give it some time. See what goes down. Snagged a nice pop on auction a little while back, almost half what the buy now price. See, that's how you do it. If there's something you want and you're not in a rush, you're not going to give it to somebody as a gift or Christmas or whatever, be patient. Put those searches out there. Put those feelers out. Look, don't react emotionally. Be smart and act financially, and you can get the deals. At the same time, when someone gets a deal on something and it sells through those proper channels, lower sales start lowering the value of the pop. You become part of the formula that says what the value is. So you start getting a great deal and you're actually diminishing the value of the very pop that you want to see go up. So I don't understand the haggle. Great. If you want to haggle a little bit, save yourself a couple of bucks. But man, you're doing yourself a disservice at the same time. I love when people come to my whatnot and they just buy it at the value I have it at, because they're getting a decent deal without directly impacting the pop in a negative way. True, Red Ranger. Yeah, if you're never gonna let it out of your sight, then you can wait out that difference, right? It may go down, but it'll probably come back up. What's up, Funko Lover 30? How are you, Mindy? I hope you're doing well. I feel like I was gonna tell you something, Mindy, but I forgot what it is. I had something specifically. I thought of you the other day, and I don't remember what it was. Was it Mets related? I don't remember. I bought it to have. I'm not looking for any kind of flip. I feel you on that. Like, I never thought I would sell as many as I did sell, but I did hold most of what I consider my real grails. There might be a couple I sold. Like I still have this one up for sale. I need to get a protector for this too. I still have this one up for sale, but this is one of my all-time grails right here. I have just loved this set forever. I think it's one of the coolest things Funko ever made. And the sheer fact that it's a D23 LE 200 pieces in the world. This is the kind of thing that will withstand the test of time, I think, as long as Funko is collectible and there are good grails, this will always be one. Yeah, Walking Miracle. I mean, I don't have an immediate need to push forward with live auctions. I do have everything that's on there still listed, and I'm willing to sell. And I probably will list more as I get time, but I think I'm just going to leave them up there, and if people find the shop and buy them, great. Because I'm still selling some stuff. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing any Whatnot streams in the immediate future. No, Toyful Hearts. I just don't think it's necessary. Before, it was literally paying the bills, and now I have a full-time job and streaming here on Twitch. I think I would rather focus on those things than focus on selling off the collection. At the same time, somebody made me a really good offer on my stuff, I would consider it. I just got to allocate my time, and family. I got to keep a balance. I have a family now. I didn't have that at the beginning of COVID, and that's the last thing in the world I want to lose or push aside. So that's in great looking minty condition too. Always admire how carefully you keep your. Oh, I mean, if you can see, I should have live streamed me packing all of this stuff back in the day, but I didn't really want everybody to know everything I had, so I didn't. If you could have seen me, I bubble wrap lined every box. I put as many things in protectors as I could. I bought tons of protectors. Every box was carried by me delicately. I didn't let other people touch it. And really, with the exception of one Marvel box that collapsed under some weight, everything is still in great condition. Tech said I need to get any authentic pop with that sticker. That Mickey Mouse sticker is so iconic. Oh, I agree. I agree, Tech. There's some cool pops in there too. Somewhere I have the Buzz Lightyear, the big Buzz Lightyear with the giant Mickey sticker on it. That pop is worth a ton now, and I got it on Hot Topic. One night I was just scrolling through to see what they had in inventory. They had this oversized, like 9-inch Buzz Lightyear with the giant Disney sticker on there. LE, like, it's a low number pop. Let's see if I can find it on eBay. I got it for $15. I couldn't believe. I was like, this has got to be fake. They're going to cancel this. And I got it on the mail. I couldn't believe it. Was it a D23 or was it a... I can't remember where that was exclusive. All those details are starting to fade over time. Let's see. It's a 9-inch. I don't think anybody's going to put 9-inch in the... Tanner said, finally got home about an hour ago and Roku was the first thing I unboxed. What a badass chunk of... I'm telling you, man. It's an absolute work of art. Absolute work of art. It is not a D23 pop. Was it an SDCC? Might have been SDCC. Yeah, here it is. The metallic. This one's on sale for $700. It ended. It didn't sell. Yeah, not many of these pop up, but it's a big 9-inch. I got that for $15. Oh, it did sell. $8.75. A Disney Store LE. What's the count on it? Why does that say 700 and the other screen said 875? That's weird. Did I click on the wrong thing? What the what? Why is... Yeah, look at how big that sticker is. And that's a 9-inch pop. If you haven't seen it in person, it's gigantic. And I have that. I don't think the box is in great condition. Probably looks more like that. But that's the way it arrived to me. But I got it for $15 and it was only 360 pieces. I couldn't believe it. Hey, Mindy, I am now the U.S. marketing manager for a company called Blockies. Blokkees. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, definitely do. Here's their website. They're based out of China. Nothing I'm saying is on behalf of the company. I have to preface that. I'm just, as a fan, I'm just telling you guys what I know as a fan and what I see here. There is a Chinese website for Blockies where they have licenses that are available internationally. Then this is the Blockies US website, where if you go to blockies.com, you automatically come here. So they have licenses like Transformers, Evangelion, Hatsune. I always mess this up every time. I'm trying to practice it. Hatsune Miku, Saint Seiya, Sesame Street, Minions, Ultraman, Hero Spire, and Jurassic World. And if you go to some of the other sites like Big Bad Toy Store and stuff like that, you can see some of the licenses that are available overseas that they'll import here at their cost. Some amazing stuff. I put together a few myself already. Another thing I have on the weekend agenda is to spend some time, but they're model kits that you put together, but you don't have to paint them, you don't have to cut anything, you don't have to file anything, everything snaps together, and you get these fun finished products that have articulation. So you can move. This is the Galaxy series. These are a little bit bigger. They have smaller ones called Defender, and then they have big ones. But you put these together, and then they have the articulation so that you can actually pose them and do like toy photography and all kinds of fun stuff. I ripped his arm right off. But anyway, I did not know the product until recently, and everything that I've interacted with, I've loved it. I think it's been really cool. Did I put them in a hard stock? You mean the Buzz Lightyear? No, I never got a hard stock that big. Yeah, the metallic one. Yeah, it turns out it was a it wasn't D20. It was a Disney Store exclusive SDCC. Yeah. Out of box for a decade. Dang. The only 9-inch was gifted a Sully 9-inch. He's back there. That's been out of box, but I still have my original one in box with Boo. That box is not in great condition, unfortunately. Thank you, Mindy. I appreciate it. Tech said you can make a Whatnot show, schedule it for a time, post about it, and put everything is in store, buy it now, and without really starting the show, your followers will go in and purchase as you sleep. Interesting. Oh, yes, I didn't get to mention that, Chuck. I am going to Toy Fair. Yep. Yeah, I'm going. Bubba James, you going to Toy Fair? I'll be there. Yeah, you got to come by and check out the booth. I don't remember the booth number. I have it somewhere. But yeah, I'll be there. I'm going to Toy Fair. So that's exciting. I haven't been back since 2020. I think 2020 we went. Right before everything. It's in New York, Walking Miracle. I just learned I've known about Toy Fair for a long time. I just learned that there's a show in September that's another like one of these toy stores. There you go. Or not toy stores, toy fairs. Nadia said you need to go find one of those huge Sully statues to put in your killer. Yeah, you guys saw that news, right? I think everybody's seen it and tagged me in it by now. Hold on. I'll bring it up. This guy right here. So apparently Toys R Us had these different giant figures that were made for them specifically to promote different Disney Pixar stuff. And this Sully was found at a Goodwill for $15. Things like 8-10 feet tall. It's crazy. Not in great shape, but I think with some love and attention, this could get back to looking pretty good. And if I had gotten it, I would restore it. Like his horn has got black on there. I think that's some sort of mildew, and his eye looks all jacked. His pupils are yellow, like he's jaundiced. Like he needs some love and attention. There was another post on Instagram, I think it was, that showed a bunch more angles, and it came with the Mike Wazowski. I'd love to get one of those, but like, what the hell do you do with it? I'd have to put it in the garage. Yeah, sold for $15. Chuck said I'm stalking their Instagram. Wait, who's Instagram? Blocky's, nice. There's a store in a local mall that has one of those giant Sullys in their window. Oh, yeah, they're never getting rid of that. What a cool piece, conversation piece. Him and Mike have seen some stuff. Totally, exactly what I thought, Red Ranger. Yo, what's up, Buzz King? Yeah, I think you get him cleaned up pretty nice. I don't think there were any like burns or anything on there, but some of it definitely was just abused over time. Probably in somebody's garage. Lawnmower was parked next to it. Probably a mouse living in the mouth or something. But you know, it was Ratatouille. I'm gonna put this somewhere safe before I make a mistake. I'd like to just put it right up on the NFT shelf, but there's not room for it. Well, actually, I can make a little room. I think it'll fit right there. And then I got to talk to Sean about it. Well, by talk to Sean, I mean go to his website. Toyful Hearts, put them in your passenger seat so you can ride in the carpool lane. Yeah, that'd be great. Get pulled over and have to explain that. Sir, why do you have a giant teddy bear in your seat? That's Sully. And what was your name again? Sully? Yeah, sir. You get out of the car. I already know how it goes. I've been dragged out of a car by a cop before. I was much younger at the time, but... Savage says a local comic book store has one for sale last year. I think yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it would have to be somewhere up here in the Washington to down to Portland. I could do Oregon. If I could go pick it up, I'd have to rent like a box truck or something. But if I could get one, I would. And well, I'm not paying thousands of dollars for it either. I'd have to get one of these sweet deals. I don't think there's going to be many of those floating around. It's so funny that this was in Texas where this one sold for $15. All the headlines were like, Texas man gets for $15. And I literally posted on, I think it was Instagram today. I'm like, I am not the Texas man in question. My brother from another mother, officer. Yeah, that always goes well. I cannot, when I get pulled over, I cannot joke with the cops. It doesn't play well at all for me ever. I am yes, sir, no, sir. Whatever you say, sir, I'm going to do it. I have not had good luck in the past. Tech says, I seen you in person now. I know ain't no cop dragging you. He asked you nicely. Not this time. I'll tell the story. So I was 20, maybe, no, 19. I was 19. I was off at school, which was an hour north of Houston. And on the weekends, I would drive back to see my girlfriend, AKA then first wife. I came back every weekend or almost every weekend, and we would get together and hang out. And, we were dating. And one Friday night, or it might have been a Saturday night, I was driving over to one of my buddy's house. She was in the car. I'm in this little crappy Chevy Blazer, right? Little bitty 1985 thing. SHSU, let's go Bearcats! Anyway, we go to see my buddy, and then as we're leaving my buddy's place, there was a neighborhood there in Pearland, Texas, that had been shut down. The whole neighborhood, all the houses were empty because there was some sort of like toxic problem across the street at some plant. And for safety measures, they bounced everybody out of there. They paid them to leave their homes. We driving through that neighborhood looking at the houses. And little did I know it was patrolled by cops at all times. And there was a lot of vandalism in the area. Not by us. We never did anything. Never even got out of the car. But this cop comes driving up at me. He just rolls down his window and he's talking to me pretty calmly. And he's like, what are you doing? I was like, hey, we're just driving around looking at the houses. You can't do that. You can't be here. Well, here comes another cop. The other cop gets out of his car and comes up, and he decides he doesn't like me. I don't know what exactly he asked me and what I said, but he immediately didn't like me. And he's like, get out of the car. And didn't even wait for me to get out of the car. He reached through, grabbed me, and starts pulling me. And I'm like, hey, I'm cooperating. I'll get out of the car. And he's like, I forget why he let go, but he did. And so he gets me out of the car, and they're like, they're searching me. And that same cop goes around to the passenger side to talk to my then girlfriend, and he's trying to get me riled up. He knows I can hear him, and he's talking to her, and he's like, well, you sure are pretty to see what I'll do. And I'm like, I'm locked in now. I'm like, I'm just paying attention, doing my thing, following their instructions. I hear that. I don't flinch because I know they're not going to actually do anything to her. That would end up getting them in a lot of trouble. And they patted me down. They ended up giving me, was it 3 tickets? One was for no light over my rear license plate. There was a light. It was muddy. My inspection sticker was mounted improperly in the window, because in Texas, you put the inspection sticker in the window. And the last one was for something was out of date. I forget what it was. One of my stickers or insurance or something was out of date. So it was like, back then, like $300 and something in tickets. I got that on like a Saturday, and I knew I had to take care of it right away. Eventually, they let us go, by the way. They didn't book us. Yeah, you have to, every, once a year, you have to go take your car to a place. This is some sort of, my cousin needed a business in Texas, and some legislator made it happen. You have to take your car to a place. They look at to make sure the car's not falling apart, that everything's working. They test the exhaust, all that stuff, and then you get a sticker on there with the date and the month. And then you got to do that again every year, once a year. Oh yeah, registration. So there's inspection sticker, registration sticker. My registration sticker was out of date. That's what I got in trouble for. DEQ every 2 years. Yeah, ours was every year, once a year. So it was always due. It always felt like it was due. But anyway, I ended up having to come back, and I showed him my insurance was good. I showed him the inspection sticker was mounted properly. This guy was just looking for nitpicks. I showed him that the light over the back was working, and eventually I got it down to like $100 and something bucks. But man, that it could have ended way different. You're right, Nadu. I just made some comment. I wasn't trying to be a smartass, but I was nervous, and the cop took it in such a... I wish I remember what I said. And the cop took it in such a way that I was being difficult, tried to drag me out of the car, and then was trying to get me riled up by seeing if he could add to it. Yeah, I was 19. I was wearing like a sweatshirt with a like what looked like it was a trench coat style jacket. I remember that, thinking this is part of the problem. A hat, baggy jeans. You know, I looked like I could have been trouble, and it was in an area where most of the kids my age were trouble. It doesn't excuse their behavior, but that's what happened. Chuck said, "Wow, a lot of cars in Detroit would not be able to be on the road if they needed an inspection." Yeah, I think they finally stopped doing it in Texas, because I drove past a few of those. They had these inspection businesses that looked like an oil change place, but they were just for inspections. And I don't remember seeing any open my last few trips there. Let's see. Tex said, "Wow, they were out to get you. Always answer sir, ma'am first, then your answer, followed by sir, ma'am. They'll assume you're military and usually give you a warning." Oh, that's a good tactic, Tech. I like that. It's a tech tactic. This is your Tech Tactic Minute, brought to you by Tic Tac. Toyful Hearts, and was that the last time I'd tell an officer he was nice? Eyelashes. The eyelashes. I've only ever gotten out of a ticket once. I've always gotten a ticket when I got pulled over. No, twice I got out of a ticket. A tactic, if you will. Well, I got pulled over by a cop when I was literally following my dad somewhere, and we were going too fast in Texas. He pulled me over, and he came up and he's like, "Why are you speeding?" I was like, "To be totally honest with you," because I'd learned my lesson. "Officer, to be totally honest with you, my dad's up there. I'm trying to follow him. I got too far back, and I'm trying to catch up." He said, "Okay, let me go." And then another night I was in College Station, and I was driving. Shouldn't have been driving, but I was driving, and I didn't turn my headlights on. I just pulled out of like a busy area onto one of those College Station, Texas back roads where everything's dark, and he happened to be coming the other way. Luckily, he walked up to the car, and as I rolled down my window, I was like, "Officer, I just realized my lights weren't on. Got it fixed. Sorry about that." And he goes, "Okay, have a good night," and walked off. I got real lucky that night. It could have gone very different. Yeah, Tech, you should tee him that. What? Hey, Spotify, what are you doing? Just gonna stop playing music? I didn't say do that. I didn't think I'd be sharing old pulled over stories tonight. But hey, it is what it is, right? I go where you guys take me in most streams. I tried to manage this thing, and you guys always just get out of control with it. So I don't know what led to this, but I like the tactic. I'm going to use the tactic from now on. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Ooh, I want cookies now. I was watching that stream yesterday. Some random guy was he was literally putting together blockies, and I went in there to listen to his stream, and he was talking with somebody about pizza, and it was right after lunch, and then all I could think about all day was pizza. And then my wife Kelly texts me, and the only time she'll ever text me this is when they're bringing home Papa Murphy's. You guys have been to Papa Murphy's where you get the pizza, it's not cooked. You bring it home and then you cook it. We have to go there because Macy likes specific white sauce on her pizza. So that's why we go there. But anyway, she texted me last night, "Can you preheat the oven?" And then immediately followed it by, "And no, it's not pizza. Don't get too excited." I was already excited for pizza when I read "Can you preheat the oven?" I was like, yeah, oh. And when she got home, I was like, you said don't get excited, it wasn't pizza, but I had already read what I wanted to read, and I'm gonna be honest, it was a pretty big letdown. She's so sweet. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I'm like, "No, don't be, I'm kidding." Tech said, "I wish we could go back. I want to chill one night with Dejan, Sully, in the city. We'd cause so much." I was never a degen. Not really. I hung out with some degens, and I probably ended up in a couple of situations that I was very uncomfortable with and got out of because they were doing stupid stuff. And where I grew up, there were really no nice neighborhoods or anything like that. Everybody was kind of a degen. Chuck says, I make a white sauce chicken pizza so good. I mean, yeah, I'll eat a white sauce pizza, but it's never going to be as good as a red sauce pizza, a marinara. I love a good, like a spicy marinara. Come on. Degen adjacent. Yes. Degen adjacent. Yeah, absolutely. That's me. Deletes text. Everyone I hang out with is a degen, says P. King. Good thing I'm not a degen. This sounds like something straight out of Letterkenny for sure. Yo, Willem Alapert! What's happening? How are you now? I was on TikTok today and I saw your face, Willem Alapert. You were watching some horror game and I was going to like it, but I did not want to get scared about what was about to come up, so I kept scrolling. I should have hit the heart anyway. I'm sorry. I feel bad. You love a red sauce pizza too? Yeah. Yeah, give me a good red sauce pizza. Come on. That's the best thing in the world. I could eat pizza for every meal. Although they had this poll on the TV the other day, and it was what could you eat for every meal from now on. Pizza was one of the options. It wasn't winning. Tacos was winning. And I'm gonna be honest, that's a catch-all. You can have a lot of different kind of tacos. If you consider a burrito a taco, you can have soft shell rolled tacos. You can have hard shell tacos. There's a lot of different variants. You got breakfast tacos. I think I would have peed in my chair too, Willem Alpert. I saw it was like all dark, and you're like, I think you said, "Oh, that guy's tall," and I'm like, "Oh no." Got a couple of pizza pans for Christmas, and I love making homemade pizzas. I never really have, unless it's been to buy that like pre-made crust, but I want to. They sell those tabletop pizza ovens now that are like the big stone ovens they use at the real Italian pizza places, and I want to try that sometime. I'm gonna wait till the prices come down on those things, but my dad's new place has the connections for an outdoor kitchen, and I was like, hey, what are you gonna do out there? And he goes, oh, we got a few ideas. Like, I think you need to put in a pizza oven. He goes, it's not on the plans. So I was like, and so I can come in and make pizza once a year. Tex said, oh yeah, I love that effect. We all got in trouble because my friends were acting up even more than me. They'd always let me go in front of a station and hold on to my friend. Then I had to go get the crew together and figure out a way to get them out. Oh no. Man, Tech. Hey, you made it out, man. You made it. You made it to the other side. An omelet is just an egg taco. That's stretching it. That is really stretching it. Misty says red sauce on a New York City pizza. Yes. Rest of the countries is an easy pass. I mean, it really depends on where you go. I used to hate Domino's. I really like Domino's now, and I think their red sauce is really good. Hey, Living Conundrum says Domino's in the next one has a pretty good Philly cheesesteak pizza that has white sauce. I think I had that once, and it was pretty good. Bill Malpert says that was hands down the scariest game I've ever played in my life. That says a lot coming from you. Like, I would think at this point you would be, like, kind of immune or numb to it. It's an every stream occurrence for you, says Chuck. Chuck says those tabletop ones are rough to use, need to use cornstarch on the stone, etc. Yeah, you got to give it time, right? This was like I think these are still fairly new. Top 3 best pizzas you've ever had? That's a great question. Joyful Hearts. I can think of the top 2. It would be a tough one for 3. There is a place in Portland, so Port 503 may know this one, called Blind Onion. And Blind Onion has a wonderful pizza. I forget what it's called, but it's basically like a meat lover's pizza, and it's their crust. They have this like twisted crust on their pizza. Oh my God, it is so good. If you guys are ever in Portland, you got to get the Blind Onion pizza. One of the top pizzas I've ever had. One of my second favorites. Again, I don't know the name of the place, but I had to go to Arizona for work one time when I worked at the printing company back in the day. And right next to where the Diamondbacks play baseball is a place that is 2 houses. It looks like it's on a lot where there used to be a lot of other houses, and they moved them all out, but they left these 2. One of the houses is where they make the pizza, and you can sit at a table or the bar there. One guy and his team always make the pizzas. They always do the toppings. They always put it in the oven. It's just him and his team. If he's sick or he's out, they close down. And right next door is another building that is the bar for that place. And so you can go in the one, put your name on the list because there's always a very long wait. And you can go next door to the bar, and they have a speaker connected over there so you can hear if they call your name. I went on a whim on like a weekday night. I still had an hour wait, but I put my name on there. I went next door, had a beer. They called my name like after an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. I came over there. They had a spot at the bar. I sat by myself, and this pizza was as close to a real Italian hand-tossed oven pizza, brick oven pizza as I've ever had. It was absolutely magnificent. I don't remember the name of the place. I wish I did. But through all that information, if you can look up the Arizona Diamondback Stadium, you could probably find it. It was wonderful. And I don't know who number 3 would be. I've had a lot of pizzas. I'll say at least a maybe for number 3. There's a place in Houston I was just telling my dad about. They're not in downtown Houston. They're at several of the surrounding suburbs of Houston, called Brothers Pizza. And it's a family from New York that moved to Texas. Each one of 5 different siblings manages one of the 5 restaurants. And their pizza was some of the best I've ever had. I would go on Sundays in Texas. I would call in my order right when they open at noon. I would pause the Texans game. I would go down and pick up the pizza at like 12:15. They knew to keep the game off the televisions. If I had placed an order, they were that kind. I would get the pizza, come home, hit play on the game, and eat my pizza while we watched the Texans. That was some great pizza. I'd put that as a close front runner for 3. Somebody said, Misty said, I had Domino's once. It's not really pizza. Oh, so you can't, it depends on when you had it, Misty. Domino's 10, 15 years ago was a whole different Domino's than what we have now. They completely redid their recipes and everything like 5, 6, 7 years ago. And it is a much, I wouldn't have touched it with a 10-foot pole before. And now, really good. I like their pizza, and I like to have these garlic knots, butter garlic knots. Oof, so good. They actually have a good New York style pizza as well. They have the good hand toss. They have a thin crust. I actually really like their thin crust. The only kind I don't like from there is their pan pizza. I could talk pizza all day. We could just do a whole pizza thing. Who was that? That guy from Barstool Sports. I forgot his name. He does the one bite pizza reviews. And somebody told me here on stream one day that they were having a pizza con. And you could pay 1 ticket and go try all the... Dave Portnoy, thank you. That's it, Peking. You could go try pizzas from all these different places in, like, New York, I think it was. But the ticket was, like, $170, and then you have to fly there and stay, and I couldn't do it. But now that I have a job, maybe that's on the con list. That'd be a different kind of con to go to. I've never been to a food con. Blocky's Pizza Party stream, BPPS. Yeah, there you go. We found more ways to use the PP combo. I'm a pizza snob. New York pizza was not saucy enough. Portland was just your average fire oven pizza. Yeah, but did you have blind onion, Callard? This was next level, man. Domino's is what the mainlanders call pizza. No thanks. I can't get real authentic New York pizza here. I have to fill the void somehow. My son was diagnosed celiac disease, so now we can't have a lot of pizza anymore. Dang it! Is that where you have to avoid the wheat? What is it you're avoiding? Dang, that's a bummer. I heard briefly of this job, but I missed the detail. Oh yeah, I'll cover it again. Gluten. There you go. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. There's some gluten substitutes. Like, can you do the cauliflower crust pizza? They have it mod. That's pretty good as a substitute. So, Peking, I am now the U.S. marketing manager for the company Blockies, Blokkees. I actually can't talk a lot about it. I'm still figuring out what their rules and regulations on it all are, which is why I haven't posted it on socials and made a big deal out of it. But I'm very excited. I'm 1 weekend now. Today was my first Friday on the job, and I'm basically bringing in blockies to North America. They've already got it established here. They've already got distribution and they've got retail stores and stuff, but they haven't really been marketing at the U.S. So this is that's what I'll be doing. Chicago style is not real pizza; it's a pie. See, y'all just be mean. Chicago's great, Detroit's great, New York's great. I've had great pizza in Boston. They're all different. I'll eat them all, but given the preference, I like more of a hand-tossed, little bit thinner crust. That's where I usually go. Yeah, Peking. So I have. You can pick these up. Again, I'm not speaking as an employee of the company. I'm speaking as a fan because Kelly got me these for Christmas. When we were talking, I was talking with the company about the job, but this is one of their offerings. The box compared to a pop. I might have a pop around here. There's a size comparison for you. This is my custom John Nolan pop, by the way. Rookie just started back this Tuesday on ABC. Make sure you're watching it. But anyway, you get the box like this, and inside is a bunch of parts and instructions, and it's a model kit. So you put it together yourself, but you don't have to cut anything. You don't have to use any kind of cutter tools. You don't have to paint anything. It all just snaps together. And this took me 10 minutes to put this one together, which I wasn't sure if I would enjoy. I've not really been a Lego guy my whole life. I don't assemble a lot of stuff. I enjoyed the process on this one. The instructions were easy to follow. Many of them come with different hands. Like this one, I didn't even break the other hands out. But these things will twist off. They're real easy. And then they have many points of articulation, so you can pose them in all kinds of different... Yeah, check this out. I've got this one. I just randomly put the hands up like that. But you can pose... Whoops. I was messing with that one earlier. There we go. You can pose them in all kinds of different ways, even at the knees and legs. So you can get all kinds of crazy different setups of the character, and people do like stop motion stories and stuff with them, make little videos. But they have different weapons, and with the boxes, there's some that are rare and some that are super rare. So you don't know what you're going to get. You know, we all know how that works. But there's on the side will tell you the likelihood. Some of these are really tough. Like this is 1 in 36 boxes, no 56 boxes. Some are like 1 in 144 boxes. The super rares. They're very cool. You can find them at certain retailers here in the U.S. Those came from Target. Yeah, exactly, Callard. Kelly ordered me 2 from Target. And then they sent me some other stuff. Like... Tackle is this Defender series. So when you buy a whole box like this, which I found to be very reasonable pricing on these. When you buy a whole box like this, you're guaranteed to get like certain characters out of there, so you don't get a bunch of duplicates. And then one of them could be a rare or super rare. But that one's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many's in there? Does it say? It's got to say somewhere. I'm still learning a lot. Still have a lot to learn. I think there's like 12 figures in this box. Actually, you know what? I'm going to open this up and put it together one day anyway. So why don't we just do a quick thing here? Oh, nice. If I see those, I'll get one. Building one of those could be something to do at work instead of work. Yeah, if you're needing things to do at work instead of work. This is the display. Hold on, I don't want to tear up the box. You know how I am. We'll use our handy dandy opener. Let's see if this works. It doesn't work the same as it does for Pops. Someone's holding on to this. Oh, it's the flap in the front is much bigger. Oh yeah, they come with cards in there too. Let's see what we got here. They come with these really cool big cards if you buy a whole box. Look at that. And in each one of them, there's a tiny card in each assembly. Yeah. Chuck says the Defender series is 12 in a box and goes for $36. So look at this. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 figures in the box for $36. That is just, you said it. You read it, Chuck. 12 for 36 on Amazon. That's amazing. And I'm assuming you're going to get the big card in there as well. Plus, one of them could be the rare or the super rare. Nice. Living Conundrum already picked some up. Yeah, I found it really, really cool to take the time to put them together, and I'm definitely going to put those Defenders together next. Yo, Nachi, what's up? How are you? So it's not long enough to build like Lego, so doing a stream for building it would be way too short. I mean, Nada, when you got 12 figures, not necessarily. I've watched a few people's videos, and you know, they'll put them all together, and then to take it even a step further, again, as a fan, I'm just learning about this. I'm not a representative of the company. But they have, with the Defender series specifically, they have this Devastator. So you buy the figures from series 1 and 2 of the Defenders, and then you buy this kit for $4.99, and it actually takes the construction vehicles. Some of the characters are the Transformers, and some are the vehicles, and you combine the pieces from those figures you got in series 1 and 2 with this kit, and you make Devastator, or Galactus. Which one was not Galactus? What was this one? Yeah, Devastator. Look at that. So it's actually using the different construction vehicles from that you already built, and then you might take a small piece off of one or two of them, and then you build this. And he's big. I think the final product size, does it say? I don't think it says the actual dimensions. Let's see. But, oh yeah, look at that. So you can see the different pieces that are used. It doesn't say the size. But look at compared to this guy's hand, you can get a feel for the size. Or next to a PC case. Pretty big. I really want to do that. That's pretty cool. Blocky says a 12-pack of Mandalorian minis, $76. So, Misty, yeah, that's I've seen those. Matter of fact, I believe Top Pops has a video on his YouTube of him putting those together with his dad. He did that with his dad. Nachi said, I'm good. Those Transformers look great. It's giving me ideas if they're customizable. Well, as we get further down the road and I find out what all I can talk about and what I can't, if you dig through the rabbit hole, you can find some of this stuff, but you might want to go to Blocky's website. As a fan, I found this. And click on this BFC button up here. You might find some interesting stuff at the very top. Toyful Hearts, besides your Blocky items, what other things are you excited to see at Toy Fair? Well, you know, I hadn't even thought of it. It hadn't even crossed my mind that I might be going to Toy Fair this year. But just in general, I've gone 3 times to Toy Fair with Funko. And I love just walking around to see what different companies are doing, you know? And of course, I want to see what Funko's up to. I don't know if Thrill Joy or Rocky Moto will be there, but if they are, I'd love to see what they got going on. I don't collect a lot of other lines of toys, figures, but I definitely want to see what other companies are up to. I don't know if I'll get time to walk around. I'm probably going to be pretty busy. But hopefully there's time to go check some other things out. I'll probably be tied to the booth for the most part. Having those combined is a very nice touch. I mean, I was impressed. The more I see, the more impressed I am. The thoughtfulness and the forward thinking that goes into the product. Red Ranger, that's a wink, wink, nudge, nudge if I've ever seen one. I don't think it's a Twitch category, no. I wonder, though, is any kind of, like, model kit building or... Like, Lego is a category, right? I think when Jedi does his, isn't there a category for that? Then you can do a stream train with numerous streamers, one after another on a specific day. Interesting idea, Nadu. Last year, Thrilljoy was not, and Rockimoto was sharing with UCC. I mean, I can only imagine the cost involved in trying to have a full booth there. But, you know, the idea behind Toy Fair, for those of you who don't know, it is open to the public, but it's pretty expensive. It is more an industry thing. So if your target, you have your buyers, and you send them to Toy Fair, and they walk around and go to the different booths. They have meetings. They look at the new products, and then from that, they start to make decisions on what they're going to order for their stores. Oh, Bubba James, I thought it was. I thought they sold some tickets to the public. They do not? I was mistaken. I thought for sure they did. You have to get invited or what? Because I know there's a few, like Top Pops goes. So how does he go? Funko Addict Tech says, how do we feel about that Lego smart chip piece they revealed? I like the idea, but it's giving me small soldier vibes. I didn't see much on that. I saw one quick post about it. Oh, they have to apply for press? Okay, Boba. Did not know that. Interesting. I thought for sure somebody had told me they opened it up to public years ago, but maybe that was a test, a trial thing or something. I request a walk-by of Mattel and a report on the new Motu coming out. Well, if I get a chance. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the good thing about Toy Fair is when I first found out about it, it was because of Funko. And you would see, they'd put out the product, and the first photos that come out are usually the first time that product's ever been talked about publicly. So during Toy Fair weekend, which is, by the way, is the same weekend as Valentine's Day, February 14th through 17th. It's a 4-day convention. But that 14th, the internet is ablaze with all the new stuff. Kind of like this weekend is CES. So we're seeing all the new tech that's out. We're going to see a lot from Valentine's Day weekend of all the new collectibles and toys that'll be coming. And some of it is like when Funko at their booth would have protos. And if a real proto had not been manufactured already, they would have a hand-painted porcelain or some kind of material similar, very breakable figure that was cast and then or carved maybe. I don't know exactly how it was made, and then hand-painted. And we had signs everywhere that says, do not touch, do not touch. And these people just walk up, pick it up off the shelf, put it back, it falls over, breaks. So we literally, Ben Butcher was there with his kit. He had a whole kit of stuff, glue and colors, paints and stuff to fix this stuff in the booth because people couldn't follow instructions. There were signs every 2 feet. Do not touch, do not touch. And some would say, do not photograph. We'd have to stop people because we didn't have permission to show it yet. Nachi said, if Toy Fair isn't a success, Sully, just remember there's somebody pushing a pull door, and it's probably Boba. Oh, man. Toy Fart says, not open to the public. If there's a Sully, there's a way. Hey, trust me, I ain't trying to be the guy who just started at a company and then gets fired, so I will not be breaking any rules. Don't anybody come at me looking for special permissions, special treatment. Exactly. Walking miracle. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's interesting. I've forgotten the odd days this thing goes. It starts on a Saturday, goes Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And I guess that's because you're overlapping work days, normal work hours on Monday and Tuesday. But those days were super quiet when I was there. Saturday is an absolute nightmare. As far as if you're trying to navigate the show floor. If you're in a booth, it's not that bad because that's your area. You know, you dictate how many people are in there. At Funko, we had like tours we would give, and as part of the marketing team, I had to do that. So we would set up, we had a calendar of all the people that would come in, and so many of the people, like Jason Swoboda over at $7 a pop, he would come in. I don't remember how he came in, if it was just for fun or whatever. It was long before $7 a pop. But he'd come in, we'd give him a tour, show him everything. The press would come in, we'd give him a tour and show him. Andre, Black Nerd, he came through and I gave him a tour long ago. That's how I first met him. I probably met a few people for the first time giving those tours. No photo, Toyful Hearts, like at the in Italy at the, what's the museum with the paintings on the ceiling? Sistine, not the Sistine Chapel. Yeah, it is the Sistine Chapel. You're not supposed to take photos, and so they're constantly walking around. No photo, because the flash will actually harm the paintings. People using iPhones, I don't think it's such a big deal, but they're just like across the board. No photo. That's how the flu got around this year. They're trying to stop the YOLO years. The YOLO years. I love it. Whoever donates the most on Extra Life gets to be Sully's assistant. No. Sounds made up. There will be no. I will have no assistants this year. I will be my own assistant. I'm on my own. No, I actually there's a former coworker from Funko that's there as well. I won't out them because I don't know if they want to be known that they work there. I'm just not gonna out them until I check with them to see if that's okay. He came by and watched the stream the other day and said, "Hey, it's good that your audience got so excited about hearing that you've joined the team." If I get his go ahead, I'll share share who's over there. Yeah, I'm excited. Again, none of my thoughts here are as an employee of the company, just to be totally 100% transparent. Just what I've seen of the company, what I've learned. As soon as I found out about them, I started going into full research mode and trying to find out as much about the product as I could. And honestly, very impressed. Very impressed. All right, it is 6:30. I'm probably only going to stream for like another 30 minutes today because Kelly and Macy will be coming back. But I really want to play Fortnite, but I don't think there's going to be time tonight. I think we need to play a box game. I think we got to keep tradition alive. So let me pull together some stuff for a box game. We'll play that, and then we'll see where our time looks like. Have I gotten any updates from my wife? It doesn't look like I have, so. Yep, that's what I'm talking about, Walking Miracle box game. I think we do it. We got to do away with the winter box. It's done. Oh, how funny, Walking Miracle. Yeah, exactly, Port. The Quint teams haven't started yet, right? I think that happens later. Or was it live today? I updated Fortnite. I made sure this morning when I got up before I started my workday, I fired it up to make sure that it was updated. Unless there's another update. Oh, it is today, Port? Okay, cool. I definitely want to play. Tomorrow I'm going to play, for sure. If we don't, maybe I'll play one game or something. I definitely want to play this weekend, because like I said, tomorrow, Kelly and Macy have some dance stuff they're going to check out. And that leaves me with some me time. I'm going to work on the sticker printer and play some Fortnite. Tech says, I'm so excited for the South Park update. Go and give Simpsons a run for their money. I love that they're doing this now. I was thinking about that the other day. I bet it when they transitioned over to the new, what are they using? The engine for gaming? I forgot what it is. But when they moved over to that, they probably had this kind of stuff in mind that allowed them to do more with the game. 5-person team, Misty. 5-person team. Normally before the max was 4, but the Quints is 5. Yeah, Tally as a sidekick might be a must. Unreal Engine, that's what it was. Which is funny because I played the game Unreal that came out at the beginning. That was the beginning of Unreal Engine. Yeah, now that they've got that, they can do more. And so they got the 5-player teams. They actually, if we watch we'll watch the trailer here. Actually, let's do that while I'm pulling together the prizes. I want you guys to see the trailer if you haven't watched it for this new Fortnite season, because I think it's really well done to introduce South Park in the game. South Park Fortnite. Let me mute that. And yeah, this is officially from Fortnite, so I think this is the full trailer here. Wait, I'm going to back it up. And I'm going to lower the volume a little bit. And go full screen. Nope, don't go full screen. That's better. Check this out.
I'm gonna find you, Kyle. You can't hide from me. I found Cartman. Where are you, Stan? I'm in a car, dude. I just ran over Kenny. Kenny's down. Kenny is down. Hold tight, Kenny. I'm coming. Cartman's going after Kenny. Run him over. Hey, fellas. Fellas, I still didn't get an invite. Cartman's over here. He's over here. Fellas. Oh, God. Kenny's gonna D-Red. He's left, Taco. This is so awesome! Fellas? Oh my god, that was so epic! I can't believe how much we low-key pwned you guys. Your team lost! How was that pwnage? Yeah, I said we low-key pwned you guys. That's the low-key part, we didn't win. We're low-key unbeatable. At 10, and then I was all low-key totally taking Kyle down, and then Kenny low-key took Stan out, and our team beat theirs like low-key 50 times in a row.
What the hell?
I love how the use of low-key over and over again.
Well, that's just because you low-key suck at Fortnite, Butters. Actually, you just suck at Fortnite. It's not even low-key.
Silence! You have ignored me for the last time. Now you shall do my bidding.
The stick of truth. Butters, where did you get that?
Well, I went to Stark's Pond and I swam around looking for it all morning. We threw it in the pond because it's too powerful, Butters.
You don't know what that thing is capable of.
Oh, yes, I do. With this stick, any wish can become reality. And so now, you guys will play Fortnite with me.
They did such a great job on the battle bus skin for this. Right, Saniqua? Hey guys, I'm not in the game. And brilliant move here. They put them in the mech suits because otherwise the characters would be too short. So this makes them more like human size. Oh, I just noticed the stick of truth between Fortnite and South Park.
Down to South, I'm gonna have myself a time.
Here you go.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
It's really well done. So smart. That's a huge collab for them. Really, really well done. Been playing the Switch 2 and just regular PC games, says Boba James. And Cartman in the Osmo suit isn't it great? And there's a whole section of the map that is Cartman land. Really, really well done. I fired up this morning right before I had to start work. Played one game, and I did pick up the Stick of Truth. Wherever you take that, you can activate it, and the storm comes to you. Like it surrounds you, so you're in the safe zone. Really, really cool. I actually executed Lost, but I actually did use it once. Good day, all you hoots. What's up, 420? How are you, Spit? Did you get my message, Spit? If you get a chance to reply to me, please do. I feel bad, man. I really do. Stick of Truth will be in yeah, it is. It stays there apparently, and then you gotta go over there when it finally shows up. The Stick of Truth summons the storm, and it closes in 5 minutes. Yeah, because it doesn't show up till later in the round. I'm so Butters. I low key suck at Fortnite. Yeah, if you get a chance, Spitty, I'd appreciate it. Make sure we get things squared for you. I killed someone in ranked by closing the garage door. Oh, dope! I saw somebody do that with that gun that shoots the electricity. They shot, and I guess it activated one of the door closing buttons and killed a guy. And somebody's like, if that happened to me, I would uninstall the game and leave. Okay, I think I've got some prizes pulled together for the box game. So I'll show you guys and we'll play. As always, if you haven't played before, please listen, and I'll tell you everything you need to know about being in the box game. If you have played before, now's a great time to do, you know what? Exclamation point points in the chat. Exclamation point POINTS. P-King says, oh, unrelated question, but did you ever get the McDonald's Sully? I never did. Oh, you got it? P-King. I'll buy it off of you or trade you. I need it for sure. Did I see Solid Snake inbox Funko Pop? No, I did not. I did not. Yeah, I know several people have been looking for that Sully for me and haven't had any luck. I know there's a lot of those different toys, aren't there? There's a whole bunch of different options. Okay, so let's look at the prizes, and I'll show you guys the Post-it notes. I need to make one for the new prize. We have the Butts on Things and Sune sticker collab. This will be the Priscilla Peepee. So that'll also come with one of her awesome wallets from San Diego Comic-Con, LE50, I believe, on that. I don't see the number on this one, but I thought, no, there it is. 100 on that one. And this awesome TwitchCon pin right there. Number, what, out of 70? Boy, my vision. I can't even read what it says. But it's out of 90. Out of 90. My Mickey D's, all I got was Disney princesses, so no Star Wars. Dang. It is Peking. Yeah, but I want to give you something for it. Yeah, what vision exactly? I got 0 vision. So that's the Priscilla PP. Then we've got the Star Wars Rivals 2-pack of booster packs, and each one comes, I believe, with a little figure as well. And this was a 2023 Summer Convention exclusive that Funko gave us. Star Wars Rivals on that one. Then we got a little Nerds Unite prize pack featuring. This is one of the only giveaways I've ever done with these. Your chance to get 2 of the boarding passes that I started last year, the TwitchCon one and the New York Comic Con one. I just happen to be wearing the shirt today, as well as the X-Men 97 inspired sticker number 49 out of 100, and the Batman inspired sticker number 98 of 200. And from TwitchCon, they gave away these cool patches. So I grabbed some. There's one that is the Twitch patch. That gives you an idea of size. You could literally make a hat out of that if you wanted to. A microphone, a bear, which is kind of hard to make out unless you know what the bear originally looks like, and a star. But I like that that's angled. So you'll get all that as part of the Nerds Unite PP or prize pack. Once again, and I'm caught up now on the episodes. I had a chance to watch them one late last night. The Fallout pop of Cooper Howard. This is the chase. It's the first chase I found in the wild at a local GameStop. So that'll be in there. And last but not least, Kelly won this for Extra Life and volunteered it back to me for a prize. So we'll put that in tonight. The Gen Z Street Stitch, or as someone called it, the 8 Mile Stitch. He's got the hoodie. You do not necessarily get what's shown right there. This one is a blind box, and you could pull one of these 6 figures. I believe, yeah, they're all the same ratio. There might be a super rare one. Yeah, there is a secret one. That's what they're implying with that grayscale, that there is a secret one. But no chance to win it all tonight. We're just going to have one winner gets one of these prizes. If you haven't played before, again, you want to check and see how many Sully Bucks or points you have. You get those for watching the stream. So check out your points by typing in !points, POINTS. The system will come back and tell you how many points you have. And then I'm going to create the game right now. Where did my stream elements go? There it is. I'm going to create the game, and you'll use those points to buy tickets into the game. So if you've been here for more than 5 minutes, you've got points. If you just came in for the first time today and you've been just chilling, watching, that's fine. You didn't have to say anything. You get, I think it's 2 points for every 10 minutes. And then I give away points all the time when we play games and stuff like that. So if we do get to play a game and I win, I give you more points. So you can actually accumulate quite a few pretty easy. And I'll give some right when we go to raid out later tonight, so you want to hang around till the end of the stream. Let me get the giveaway set up. This is called the box game giveaway. I have really one rule, and the one rule is if you win, when you say, hey Sully, I won, here's my address, that address must be in the US. You don't have to live in the US, but I only ship to the US. So you can find a friend that lives here that could reship to you, like some of my friends here do, or you could use a reshipper. We got a couple people that do that as well. Tickets are 10 points each. So if you want 10 tickets, that would cost you 100 of your points. If you want 100 tickets, it would cost you 1,000 of your points. You do the math. 10 points each, maximum 150 tickets. We're starting now, right up here. You've got 7 minutes to buy your tickets. Lucky 7. At the end of the 7 minutes, we will close the giveaway. We will pick one lucky winner, and they will be my participant in what is essentially like a Price is Right game. I'll put that up there so you guys, let me just fix the window size, so you guys can see if you're getting tickets. It'll show your names right over on the side there. It doesn't update the number of entrants or tickets purchased until I refresh. Little issue with Stream Elements. But I see some people getting tickets, so I know it's working. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to take these Post-it notes. I'm going to make a new one for the Stitch, and I'm going to hide them in the boxes. At the end of 7 minutes, we'll pick a contestant. You must be here when I call your name. If you don't respond within 2 minutes, I move on and pick another person. So make sure if you got to take a bio break, if you've got to feed the kids, if you've got to take the dog out for a number 1 or number 2, that you go ahead and take care of that now. So that you're ready at the end of my 7 minutes in case I call your name. You can also do what Baselord did. That's a great tactic. Enter max. We'll either buy you 150 tickets if you had enough to buy 150, or to buy the maximum number you could get with however many points you have. What's up, Darth Wacko? How are you now? No, you're good, Darth Michael. Welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. I just showed off the prizes for the box game, and I'm about to put them in the Post-its in the boxes, but I will show the prizes again before we actually play the game, so you can decide if you how many tickets you want to spend. Odds say you're going to win the Stitch since it's the new... somehow, it seems to work out like that time and time again. Uh-oh. Angus Maximus, are you out? Oh, no. Somehow you tried to buy 0. How did you even do that? Enter max, and it says tickets must be greater than 0? I've never seen that before. That's weird. You'll have to try again. I think you have to leave a space between the word ticket and the number of tickets you want. I guess it looks like you did it right. Only thing I could think of is that maybe there's a space after the word max. That's weird. I am loading these boxes without paying attention to what Post-it's going in. I'm not trying to load any one particular box. What is happening for too many? Oh, you already had maxed out. You already had 150. What is happening? Angus, try a number. Try like buying 10 tickets and see what happens. You could be, Angus. Do exclamation point points and see how many it says you have. Oh, he's already in. Somebody said. Oh, yeah, I see you have 141 tickets. I can see you right there on the screen. So maybe it already did it, and you used all your points already. I would have been peeved had I missed that NFT. Oh, yeah, you really want this one, Darth Wacko? I think this one's going to be a low mint count, because I don't think a lot of people are coming to hang out on a Friday, nor did they think I was going to do anything with NFTs tonight. But when I missed Tuesday, I did have a little free time one evening, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to make something for the Friday gang. Okay, let's show the prizes again. I've got, first up, a Priscilla Peepee prize pack that comes with one of her Butts on Things and Sune collab sticker sheets, one of her SDCC exclusive wallets, LE 100 pieces in the world, and one of her TwitchCon enamel pins. I believe it says LE 90 on there. I think that's 90 pieces, but that's her prize pack. We've got a Star Wars Rivals booster 2-pack that Funko gave us during Comic-Con in 2023. It's a summer convention exclusive set. Then we've got a Nerd Unite prize pack that comes with both of the existing boarding passes, both New York and TwitchCon. X-Men 97 inspired Nerd Unite sticker number 49 out of 100. A Batman inspired sticker number 98 out of 200. And 4 patches that I picked up at TwitchCon, including a Twitch logo, a microphone, a bear, and a star. I think those are pretty cool. You could make like a fun hat or something out of those. Fourth prize, we've got, I found this at my local GameStop myself. Cooper Howard Chase Pop. First Chase I've found in the wild with a new non-sticker sticker that's printed on the box. And last but not least, Kelly won this, but decided to gift it back to the stream. So we have this Stitch Gen Z Street blind box. There's 7 possible figures. One of them is a secret figure, but you could get one of those if you win it. And no prizes tonight will get you one of all the prizes. We're not doing that tonight. I got to find some more Biddy Pops or something similar to include in the box game. We're at 5 minutes and 15 seconds. You guys got 1:45 left to get your tickets. And I'll do a refresh to see how many tickets we are at. As I switch over here. 20 people entered. 2,017 tickets have been purchased so far. So it's kind of a quiet night. I started late. I threw people off this week. Some people didn't think I was going to stream. So you got a pretty good chance tonight. If you've only bought a few tickets, it might be time to buy more. Your call. I will be giving some Sully Bucks as we get out of here in a little while. So if you hang around, you'll be able to replenish some of what you spend tonight. I usually give like 100, 200, sometimes a little more. See, I still haven't heard from the girls. Oh, wait, the garage door open. Oh, here's Kelly. 4 minutes ago. Uh-oh. We're at 6 minutes and 40 seconds. You guys got 20 seconds left to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we're closing the giveaway. I'm gonna wait just a second. I see Falconer just got 1. And done. Okay. So where did we end up here? I don't think that's the right number. Let me try again here. 23 people, 2,127 tickets. The drum rolls have already started, and we're gonna pick our winner in 5, 4, 3, 2. I never found the missing package. And our winner is Savage again. This is the lady who doesn't need anything else at her house, and she won again. I think this is the second time. Is it in 2 weeks or in 3 weeks? Savage won again. Here we go. Savage, you know the drill. I need to know which box you want and which prize you're hoping to win. You should probably go with the Nerd Unite prize pack if you can, because it is the smallest of the prizes, physical-wise, not value-wise. Sorry, I'm responding to Kelly real quick. All right, let's see. Got some congrats going out to you. Savage says, which do you, Sully, choose for 8 Mile Stitch? Well, I always say that the prize is in box number 3. I did not pay attention to what went in each box. I couldn't tell you if my life depended on it. So that's what I would say. But your call. I can't pick for you. You got to pick, Savage. You got to give me a number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And it sounds like you want the Stitch. That's the biggest prize. Are you sure? Caller, get out of here. Come on, Savage. Which box do you want? Which prize are you hoping to win? Low-key, Savage needs that Stitch. Nice. Wait, get circle back on the South Park thing. Box 3, 8 Mile Stitch is where it's at. Here's box 3. All we got to do is spin it to win it, and then we would open it and we would show you. But that's not how we do things here, because we have to draw it out like a game show. So box 3 goes over there where it will remain untouched to prove that there are, in fact, no shenanigans. And we're going to open the other boxes and show you the prizes that you did not win. First, starting with box 1 this week. Pretty good spin. Box 1 is the first prize you do not win, and you do not win the Fallout Chase Pop. It lives to see another week. I'm kind of glad about that because I kind of want to keep it. Yeah, Walking Miracle. I got the standing desk going. It does feel different, doesn't it? Okay, so that is out. We got box 1 out. No Cooper Howard pop for you. Let's go to box 5. Another prize you did not win. The one I drew on the wrong side of the box. And the prize you don't win is 8 Mile Stitch. Holy moly, we're breaking with tradition. I can't believe it. That never happens these days. Low-key made a deal for that 8 Mile Stitch. All right, here we go. Another one that you did not win. Box 4 with the patented Kelly spin in slow-mo. Another prize you did not win. The Star Wars Rivals. That means you are down to the Priscilla Peepee or the NU Peepee. And I'm going to make you a deal, Savage, because you are so concerned about space. I will give you the option of taking the Nerds Unite Peepee, regardless of what comes out of that last box. You can just take that right now, and that'll be your prize, or we play it out. You can take the Nerds Unite Peepee, or we play it out. It's your call. You got the Priscilla Peepee, which has the wallet, the sticker sheet, and the enamel pin from TwitchCon. Or you got the Nerds Unite Peepee, which comes with 2 boarding passes, the Batman inspired sticker, the X-Men inspired sticker, and the 4 patches from TwitchCon. I'll give you the option to take that Nerd Unite PP right now because that is less shipping for me, selfishly, and smaller for you. And because I want the Priscilla stuff to stay. But that's the only offer I can make today, is you take the NUPP and we're done, or we play it out. Savage is having a moment over there. It's a lot to decide. The future of humanity depends upon it. Nope, 8 Mile ain't on the table. We play it out, says Savage. All right, here we go. You got 2 boxes left. Box 2 with Texas. Box 3, this is the one you picked. It's been set aside. We're not going to show you what you didn't win. We're going to show you what you did win. Box 3 with a little patented Kelly spin at the end. And your prize today, Savage, is the Nerd Unite PP! I win anyway. Wow, it worked out the way I wanted it to. Holy moly. Again, I have no idea what's going in these boxes. I don't pay attention. Box 2, to prove no shenanigans, should say the Priscilla PP. It does. Priscilla PP. No shenanigans in here. We keep things on the up and up. Low-key fate. I love the use of low-key. Y'all are on it. Boxes up, and then I'll write your name on there. And your that's one of the only prizes that hadn't been shipped. This worked out perfect. Is your Biddy Pop set from a couple weeks ago, or last week. I don't remember which. So I'll just put this in there with there, and that's going to save us all on some shipping. I got to get a new table for over on this side for the PC. This thing that it's on is janky as hell. But I saw a really cool table with shelves underneath that I might pick up to go over there, and that's where the boxes would go, unless I put a shelf over here. But I had something else I got to show you guys that I found that I'm very excited about, that I did order. I got a gift card for Amazon for Christmas. And I went ahead and ordered it right before the stream today. I got to show y'all. I've been talking about something like this for a while. Natty, I try my best. All right, put this up. And let's write Savage's name on here. And let me put this with your Biddy Pop set. Savage, you did pretty good. You got 2 prizes. You got that one from the last time, and you got this one from this time. And together, those don't take up a lot of space. I think you can find space for this. I gotta find a tiny box. So I did hear from Kelly, and it looks like her and Macy will not be back here at 7. Macy went to a friend's house for a little while. So I do have some time to play a couple of games. I want to play some Fortnite. That might give you guys a chance to get some Sully bucks. Yeah, nice, Matt Wacko. If you want to play, we could play together. Falconer, it's this figure that Kelly won, one of the blind box from Miniso. It's Gen Z Street Stitch, which somebody lovingly called 8 Mile Stitch here in the chat. It's a blind box figure, and you get one of these. They're like bag hanger keychain things. And then there is one mystery one that you can get out of there. Savage, I don't remember exactly, but you won a box game and you won that. I don't remember. I'd have to go back and watch the footage. Did you black out? What was I gonna do? Oh, I wanted to show you all this thing I ordered. So I'm constantly in my head. I have boxes of enamel pins. I love my enamel pins. I paid all this money for them over the years, or got them through other people that gifted them to me or whatever. I have a ton of Sully ones that are just sitting back there on the shelves, kind of like not being seen. And I just tripped upon this. There's a couple different solutions, but I ordered this one first. Nice. Absolutely, Darth Wacko. I definitely want to do that. Let me show this real quick. I'm going to go ahead and fire up the Xbox while I'm showing this. But I found this, and I think this is a good first solution. And it looks kind of like one of those hanging travel bags. about 11 inches wide, which would make each one like the size of a piece of paper. And you can hang it, but it's got a soft material and holes punched into it so that they're like pre-drilled essentially for your pins. Now, some have 2 backers on them. I think this light material will allow you to still go through it with the pin. But look at this. You can hang this up and you can see all your pins. Plus, most importantly, you can keep your backer with the appropriate pin. Some of these solutions have it where you just push in like a corkboard or whatever. I don't want that because I want to keep my backers. So pretty excited about this. But the other thing that I found that I'm debating on getting, it's a little more expensive. Let me go to my shopping cart and go to save. This looks really cool too. I want to show you all the video on this. It's a board with a soft material, but a grid pattern on it. And you can choose to use the grid pattern side or the other side. But check this out. Let's watch the video on it. This was 38 bucks. So it's a little pricey. But I love this setup. I'll probably use the non-grid side. So you can stand it up. 2 different sizes. Or it's got a hole in the top so you can hang it on the wall. And I think I could, for all my Sully ones, I could put it either down there on the wall with the pins, or maybe even get a hook that goes over one of the sides of a shelf and will hold the pins. But I really like the setup. It's just a little expensive at 38 bucks for, is that the small one or the big one? Yeah, for the big one. The small one, the 9x11, is $31. I may do a little shopping around and see if anybody else carries anything like this. I just found it today in a few minutes that I had. I've seen Disney pin traders use those for travel trades. It'll be lightweight, exactly. That was one of the benefits of it, Nachi. In case I needed to take it down, I could, and it wouldn't be real heavy. I could still box that up easy. Savage says, my Sune Secret Santa, who happened to be Priscilla, hooked me up with 2 enamel pin carrier. Oh, how cool! So that you can take them to shows and stuff? Very cool. I wanted more of a display on the wall situation, but I like those carrier cases too. Geek Drifter, 38 months! Thank you, Geek Drifter. All right, gang. Congratulations, Savage. Thank you, everybody who's come to hang out today. I was going to dial out about 7 o'clock here, but got the news that Kelly and Macy, Macy will be out till 8. Kelly's going to be chilling till 8. And so I'm going to play a couple games of Fortnite. And sounds like Darth Wacko and the crew are setting up. So I'm going to get fired up and join in. And I'll go ahead and change the game. I remembered Walking Miracle. It's a Fortnite miracle. Let me make sure the audio is set to go to the right place here. Where's game? Game. Oh, it was in the right spot already. Okay, we should hear it. Not the llama you're looking for. All right, let's see if I can find the boys on. Or if they already sent me a... There's Darth Wacko. Fro Comey, how are you? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Absolutely, got to close the giveaway. Finish giveaway. They made some changes to the giveaway system on Stream Elements, and honestly, some was better and some's way worse. The close it button is way buried in the bottom. You have to scroll down and end it. It's weird. I appreciate you, Walking Miracle. I really do. So there's me and Darth Wacko. And Darth Wacko, where are you guys chatting at? I can jump into wherever. There's another version of the exact same thing for $16 from a different company. Red Ranger, could you message me that? Would you send me that, please? You can even, well, no, you can't drop it here. I won't see it. But you could send me a DM on Twitter, or you could drop it on Twitch here. $16 is much more my speed. I figured there was going to be a cheaper one somewhere. I don't need it to be like the finest quality in the world. I just need it to be functional. Yes, Walking Miracle, absolutely. This weekend, I would also like to work on Meld, because Meld did do some updates that I think are going to solve my graphics card problems that I was having before. But I didn't have time to work on it this week because I was too busy with my 9 to 5. But tomorrow, matter of fact, I'm going to make a post-it now of things I need to work on tomorrow. We've got Set Up Extra Life for 2026, even though I already have that in my phone. We've got sticker printer. We've got Meld. And we've got Fortnite, but I don't need to write that down. I'll remember that. Yeah, I can run a quick solo. Absolutely. They're having some technical difficulties. Now, how do I leave party? All right, we'll play a solo here. See how it goes. Absolutely. Yeah, I would love to get Savage and Darth Wacko, since y'all are both in here. I would love to get something on the books in a couple weeks, maybe the last weekend of January. I'd love us to chat and plan out a real loose structure, meeting schedule, and plan for how we're going to attack this year, just so we get something going. I would love to get, like, I'm going to set myself a deadline for creating the logo, or how we get that done. And maybe if we're going to do some summer streams or whatever, so that we make sure we don't let Extra Life slip away to nothing this year. We want to keep pushing ahead. I want to do this every year. I saw Fro Comey says, great to have met and spoke with you in person at Comic-Con last year. And then it jumped, sorry. I still have the sticker you gave me, number 97 of 200. Nice, Comey. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Robert GP, what's happening? How are you now? Savage says, bet. So she's in the chat. Callard said, when I streamed Fortnite, my stream was very choppy, so I bought an Ethernet hub. Yesterday, I set my stream up only to realize my laptop does not have an Ethernet port. There are some adapters, Callard, where you can go from USB-C to an Ethernet port, I believe. If your laptop has USB-C, you may be able to do that. Because I had to do it for... I had to do it for my MacBook Pro. And for the Mac, it was hard to set up. Had to do some, like, custom installation. But for the PC, I bet it's pretty easy. Yeah, I think you'll really like that. I don't like doing anything over Wi-Fi. I hardwire all my gaming systems and my PC. I don't ever use Wi-Fi. Unless I'm traveling. It's just too inconsistent. Oh, we're getting a surf in one. 1 out of 5 games, I believe, gets a surf in. The odds. Marty McFly with the guitar. Doing a little surfing. Get a hub, ports for Ethernet monitors, and USBs for the mouse and keyboard. Those hubs, I'm not a huge fan of. They're awfully bulky. I have one of those too that I used to carry for my Mac, and it was too much. I ended up going to just the thing that was USB-C to an Ethernet cleaner for travel. I mean, if Chuck's always using it at home, it may not matter, but it's crazy how many different adapters there are in this world. I used to have every guy has one, the box or drawer of wires. I had a drawer of wires. And man, if you needed a wire, I had it. When I left Texas, I got rid of a lot of them. I'm dropping into a kind of a neutral spot. Give myself a... But then I'm going to head over to Cartman Land. Yeah. It's probably crazy at Cartman Land right now. Darth Wacko, I can join y'all in chat, but nobody will hear you in the stream. I don't think that's a super big concern. If y'all are in another Discord, I can join you there. Your call. Exactly. Tech, that's why I'm steering clear of it to start the game, at least. I dropped in there on my first game, my test game earlier. But it was so early in the day, I think I was just playing against, like, a handful of kids that called in sick. That didn't go to school sick today. And I'm just going to go ahead and go out here. There's a lot happening right now. Wait, where's my marker? Yeah, okay. Going down the carton lane, gonna leave myself time. Hey, what's up, Tommy TV? How are you, bud? Long time no talk to. What's new and exciting? Oh, we got somebody up here. Wait, am I not in no build mode? Uh-oh. Is it a real accident? I think these two were in a fight and I just third-partied it. I'm about to be in trouble. I'm toast. I got nothing to get out of here with. No. All right, are we good to go for a game, Darth Wacko? I didn't realize I was in builds. That was a big mistake. I never go out of no build. I don't know how that happened. Maybe because I joined him and then backed out. There we go. Oh, you moved? All right, Tommy. Hopefully to a better place, huh? Yeah, thank you for coming over. Always a good time, Tommy. So I haven't seen you in forever. I've been meaning to go back up to HQ, but I just hadn't had a chance to get up that way in a long time. Let's see. What did we decide on chat? Wacko? Oh, I got to put on the other headset for this. That's why. Sounds good. I'm going to join Darth Wacko in party chat. You guys will probably not be able to hear them because of whatever technical difficulties Xbox caused with that. We're in the Quint mode. You guys got a fifth? Oh, nice, Tommy. That's awesome. Oh, I used to have a studio too, Tommy. In college, I had a place that was like, it was the tiniest little apartment. Barely had any room to do anything in there other than have a bed and a small entertainment center. So yeah, it feels good to move on up, doesn't it? A recording, oh fun. Savage says, little known fact, I was interviewed by Comedy Central at STCC South Park Activation this past summer in my chef costume, giving my thoughts on being a fan of the series from the beginning, said in my best chef voice. Oh man, I'd love to see that. How come I'm not hearing these guys? Check, check, check. Is it showing I'm even talking? Check, check, check. I don't think it is. Most of my pops are in boxes and my clothes are... Oh, I know, right? It sucks to have to hide them. Gotta figure out which one's the game and which one might be the chat. I don't know what happens. It's saying it's connected. Headset assigned. Port, I'm joined in with Darth Wacko and his guys right now. I don't know if they have the fifth place open or what. And I'm probably only playing for till 8. Keeps assigning a headset spot. What is going on? I'll just ready up in case they're ready. I don't want to hold them back. What is it doing? Yeah, it's Darth Wacko. It keeps attaching my headset and then detaching my headset. I'm not sure what's going on. Right, Tanner? It is so cool. I've used this head. Oh, that sounded different. Okay, I got game audio. It shows y'all all is muted. Look at this. Let me leave and come back. Oh, I didn't mean to leave the party. Actually, that might help, though. I got everything but Tally for the 1,500 sidekicks. I got to be super selective. Rigby from regular show is coming, so I'll get him instead. Oh, yeah. I saw something about that online earlier. Thank you, Darth Wacko. That's weird. It shows me and shows all you, but next to each y'all's name, it shows that the speaker is off. You can't see it on the screen now because of how it's behind the chat, but sometimes this will happen. We'll go into game and then it'll just work. So I vote we just go into the game. Oh yeah, Tommy TV. They had a whole Back to the Future. They had the DeLorean in game. If you got in the DeLorean to just be sitting on the map somewhere and you boosted to 88 miles an hour, it was actually 55, but 88, it would go back in time and move the car back a little bit from where you started, and then an extra chest would appear on top to get you like really good weapons. Okay, Darth Wacko. Yeah, you can't see it because it's behind the chat, but each of y'all's names has the mic with an X next to it, like you're muted. But I didn't mute any of you. If I click on party chat, nothing happens. Should be working. Yeah, isn't that cool, Tanner? It's because you went back in time. Darth Wacko, I vote we just go into play. Because if we keep dicking with it or messing around with this, we're gonna end up doing this for 30 minutes and then we get one game. Sometimes we go into the game, it'll just start working. As long as you guys can communicate, it'll be fine. I'll keep up with y'all. Those are cute. The emotes. All right. I swear, I love technology and really, really hate it when stuff like this happens. Like, I just want to play the friggin' game. It's 2026. We shouldn't be having these problems anymore. It should just work. Billions upon billions upon billions of dollars sunk into gaming technology, and we can't get something simple As a party chat working? Halo 2 perfected it, and everybody else has messed it up since.
We're in the Discord chat.
Checkity, checkity.
There we go.
What's up, boys?
Yeah,
What's up, bro?
And everybody in the chat.
We were
can
waiting
y'all hear
on.
me?
We were waiting for Buller Dan to join our party anyway, so that's why we were just kind of giving you time to figure out the VC.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, now we got it going now, thankfully.
Nice.
They said they can hear you just fine, so we're set. I'm the one oddball that's not in. Oh, no. There we have an alien, too. It's not just me.
You didn't get the. You didn't get any of the South Park stuff yet.
No. I mean,
I had to.
I like
couldn't
South
help it.
Park, but I don't know if I'm going to spend the V-Bucks on it.
I was fortunate enough. My son gave me a $30 gift card for Christmas. One of my gifts from him. So I was like, "This is perfect. I know what I'm spending it on."
What timing?
All right, let's go.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
it was perfect. Because I was holding on to it because I really
Okay,
haven't
you
been
guys hear me
spending
now?
any money on the game at all.
There hasn't been much until this season worth actually buying, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, debatable.
You
The
guys hear me
Simpsons
okay
stuff
now?
was pretty cool. Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. I have an echo from Wacko. I have no idea where it's coming from.
It's
Like,
probably my terrible setup.
no, I mean, it was even before I was in Discord. I could hear it. So I don't know where it's coming from.
A Red Ranger.
I don't hear one, actually.
Oh, yeah, that is weird. Are you watching my stream?
No, I don't think so. Well, maybe.
Turn that off.
I don't
Turn that
know.
off.
Yeah, it's off now. No, just kidding.
Oh, Sully, do you want me to add you into the chat? Share chat?
Sure.
Okay. I'm sending you a knock right now.
It's crazy how we have 5 people here.
Oh,
There you go.
I know. I've never. Who's
I
not
haven't
ready
done
yet?
this. Cool.
Buller Dan.
Yeah, both
One
down.
Once again,
I
I'm
can't even see the whole squad to see if
One
he's ready
second.
up or not.
Ready. There we go. I'm
That's
ready.
good. There you go. We're good now.
Oh,
Awesome.
Am I supposed to be like a Cartman or something?
You should be.
Which
We
one do you
need
want me to
Kyle. Kyle
Kyle?
and Butters, that's who we need.
There really should be a special bonus if you have the 5 different skins.
be? There we go.
What in the world?
Where am I hearing Wacko from?
I just heard an echo of me.
Yeah, Chris, CJ.
Oh,
Wacko, did you mute your knock?
Hang on. Maybe that's it.
yeah. Try muting your
I
knock.
was hearing you before, like when you joined Q.
Check, check.
Okay, yeah, echo from Sully's voice or somewhere.
Check, check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Smooth
Yeah.
and Sully. You guys have to mute yours.
mute your knocks. Yeah, mute your
I
knocks.
muted the audio. Do I have to mute the mic too? That wouldn't work.
No, yes, yeah, you can mute the audio inside the knock because we're in Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. I muted the audio.
There we go.
There
I
we
got
go.
it.
Okay,
I
echo's
think we
gone.
get it.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Audio's the
Mike
devil.
is,
Still not used to doing that.
Oh,
Now,
we
this
had
is
it,
an
Jim.
adventure. We have five streamers together in a single chat and a single lobby.
That's
That's
crazy. I just
crazy.
merged
Let's do
our
it.
chats, yeah.
Get all going.
so crazy. Look at those 5 markers. Woo.
This is so weird. Just 5 people playing Fortnite.
I'm honestly shocked
like
they
it.
hadn't done it before.
Normal thing? Is this
Yeah.
gonna be new normal?
It should be like this. I like it.
I think
Well-
I think it's just the South Park collaboration, and then it's going away. But that doesn't mean it won't be back.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
no build was supposed to be
They're
a
trying
temporary
something
thing.
out.
That no build was so popular too when it first dropped.
Oh, is this build?
Zero build.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
Good to
Oh,
know.
this is
Oh, we're in
builds.
build. Oh, we're in builds. Okay.
I
Don't forget to
my
bring your
my
towel.
default is builds.
I'm good either.
Not because I build well, but because the matchmaking seems to be much better because I don't build.
Yeah. Zero build's been very sweaty recently, but that's all the zero build sweats.
What you there?
There you
I
go,
wonder if
Savage.
they upped the loot pool because of the with extra teammates. You know,
It
maybe.
like did the spawn rate increase?
It
We need
depends.
some minis.
You said loot pool, and
I got
all I
some
can think
minis.
about is Scrooge McDuck.
You can't dive into a big tub of...
He would die.
You would die.
Yeah.
You'd be like hitting the ground.
Feel like hitting concrete.
Yeah, it would be a really stupid move. I hear firing. Is that any of you guys?
No.
Nope. It's northeast.
Nope, I found it.
Yep.
Hey, Jack, can you hear me okay?
It's
I can hear you.
So
Up
freaking
there.
weird, dude.
I'm not going to engage while you guys are still back.
I'm right here. Actually, that's the drive.
Sully's showing is just chatting still, by the way.
I downed one.
Got one knocked. Their bot. Looks like a bot team.
Yeah, he was making some really stupid moves. There's a
That's me.
tower.
I'm a
The
bot.
rock.
Oh,
Footsteps?
cheesy poofs.
I'm a bot.
More
Yeah,
footsteps.
like cheesy boots.
There you go.
Like I melted the last one.
my Popeye.
If you go to Cartman Land, they have the Canadian area, which is
Really?
Do they have Terrence and Phillip?
Tanner said they turned on skill-based matchmaking for this chapter. And it's made a difference.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, sweatier difference.
Yeah.
Maybe for y'all, you probably play better.
I don't know.
Let's
I
get
play, I
that
don't
South Park dub
look at
then.
that.
Can somebody let me in the knock?
Yep.
you hear me?
You're in now. You're in.
Knock knock. Who's there? Oh, it kicked us all out, huh?
Nope.
what?
No, y'all are in it.
Oh, never mind. It's back.
Dan had to jump back in because his computer and all that, but we're good now. We're good. Oh, y'all 5 in now.
Oh, I think. What is this, a daggett?
It's so
Cheesy
funny seeing
poofs.
Tally chasing me around.
I lost it a second ago. Like, I paused. Like, wait. They kind of threw me for a loop.
I think he's too small.
He is a little bit smaller than I thought he would
does
be.
seem tiny.
He's more of a washcloth.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
there he is.
clothy.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Don't forget to bring a washcloth.
Big,
Ow.
big pot here.
It's more washcloth at
Dan.
this point.
You definitely need some of these.
Yeah, one
And-
second. I'll be there in a minute. Sorry, I was still working on my stream setup. Something's not quite working right, but I'm dealing with it.
We got gremlins tonight.
Well, it hasn't been used in how many months?
Well, it worked for us okay the other day when we did that. Mine's acting a fool right now too. I'm like 30% CPU for some reason, which is usually not that high.
Wacko's
I mean,
usually
the
one that's
server's
high.
been weird as well. I mean, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're. I mean, I know.
I'm going to Q-Swin.
Yep. I'm
Before
looting up
it's-
real quick.
We still have decent lobbies
where's
now. It
this
doesn't
drop?
matter who joins. We're in my lobbies, and we've all got. Oh wow. Yeah, Tanner, you're gonna have to make another account.
It's happening.
Yeah, if you're a
hopefully we
super
don't
sweat,
have-
then like it doesn't matter. That's what
Hopefully
skill-based
we don't have
matchmaking
Q's
does.
account.
Yeah.
Goes for the highest.
Whoa,
Goes for the
Savage, I thought I
highest.
changed it. If you refresh, does it
mine
not
is
say it?
all bush camping. That's mine.
I
I don't think they
I changed it.
care
Yeah.
if you're Unreal, dude.
That's more in rank, but that's bush camping than actual kills.
Yeah, you might be unreal, but your KD is still 0.
I barely won a game to get out to real, but I got rank, you know.
Alright,
So that's how it works.
What do the cheesy poofs actually do?
Energy,
there
or
it
health.
I think.
Yeah, health.
Health. It's a general health thingy.
The category change did not catch. Okay, I'll try again. Says stream info updated successfully.
There you go. Awesome.
Weird. Seeing
Now it did.
5
Okay, thanks, Walking
arrows
I
up on
swear
the
I saw
minimap.
that site fixed it before, but
Oh yeah,
color
what's
did they
the
add?
green? That's what I was just thinking. What color's the last one?
What's the next
The
one?
new one.
Totally weird.
yeah,
We got
footsteps.
Pro player.
Oh, guess we're back.
Twenty-one shield
Just roll,
on this
just roll.
dude.
Juice world. Yep.
Oh crap!
Shit. Can't see anybody.
Oh, I bounced out. I have like no health left.
Who's the first
You
one
ready,
down?
Hugh?
Oh, it's me.
Yep. I'm trying to GTA on Mark 4.
Oh, that guy's
But-
whited. Wacko, there's a guy up here on the roof.
Okay.
Not on the roof no more.
I gotta heal up real quick. Okay.
That dude with the
Roof.
the
Oh.
crown on his thing is.
Ooh.
I gotta find health.
Oh crap,
Oh,
they got
shoot.
me. The rooftop got me.
Bracken.
Huh?
Closest to you, you're gonna have to revive me.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got me.
Rolling downhill.
All right, reviving Moose.
Oh, I'm almost.
Watch your back,
Oh,
McFly.
Ah! Dang it! It's the alien too with the extra health. Ding dang all.
Ah!
Dang, he got me.
I was trying to kick off the flying squirrel thing and get out of there, but it didn't.
Oh
It
yeah,
didn't take fast
there's such a
enough.
delay
Quite
on
a
that.
delay at the beginning. But
Yeah, I've gotten killed so many
Bobby?
times after executing that.
No Rocky for you.
There you go.
that
No,
squirrel
Rocky and
suit, I
Bullwinkle.
only pack it in the beginning. When it gets to the end circles, I ditch it for shockwaves. It's just-
Yeah.
We've got
get
a
away.
habit of going back to lobby in between every match, just so you know.
Oh, you
Yeah,
do?
it's a every
Yeah.
game we do that.
I started that a long time ago, and it's like I can't not do it now.
Can you guys hear me? Okay now? I
You
think I
guys,
got rid of
you
my
just
echo.
like playing less
Yeah,
games?
pretty
Is that it?
Woohoo! Yay!
Yeah, it's just a warm up, right? That's
Yeah.
Warm up, warm up.
Exactly.
I don't think it takes that much time.
It probably doesn't.
It used to be faster too, but what we used to do it. Why? Because you're stuck there watching other people play, and it's like, yeah, I'm out. I'm out of here.
We're not about
Yeah.
that.
As long as you're not the person in Rocket League that has to leave before it even gets done showing the winning team.
Yeah.
I didn't.
No,
Tanner.
Sully
I
didn't
really
get
didn't.
the outfit memo.
I really didn't.
Yeah.
No, he really needs Professor Chaos.
He
That would
really does.
complete the set here.
I'll take V-Bucks if you want to send them.
Who can gift Sully the Professor Chaos real quick?
No, don't say that. There are some nice people who would do it. I don't want them spending their money on me.
Well, you didn't ask for it. I said it.
Well, that's true. That's true. I'll ask them for subs, but I won't ask them for that.
We gotta go see what that stick of truth is all about.
Yeah, so it's like the storm circle thing, and it's
Uh-huh.
like it sets a final storm circle whenever they do it.
You pick it up, and then you can choose, where to activate it. So you can run all the way across the map if you want.
Yeah,
And then-
it's very very game changing to get it.
Yeah, it's really cool. The first game I played,
So
I made it long enough into the game, and I saw that it appeared, and nobody was going for it. So I went over and grabbed it out of the storm.
Oh, okay. So it's not on the map already.
No, it'll
No,
be there later, and
you'll
it's
see-
always
it's
in
like-
Cartman Land.
It's like
Okay.
Godzilla. You'll see it pop up
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
That's probably the
Oh,
sweatiest
nice.
place
Tanner
on the
even
map,
has-
but let's go
He
one.
has a South Park,
I gotta. Yeah, I gotta see it.
Tanner in my chat said he saw someone swim way out into the ocean and then set the circle.
I was just reading.
Yeah,
that.
you got to do that, right?
I mean, that's
Perfect.
That's a
in the-
high IQ move right there.
That's
Very
the
good
same
move.
kid who
Got some
tries to
builds.
break in after every update. Like, how can I glitch through a wall or accidentally revive myself while switching weapons 3 times in a row? Or don't
It's not
jump in the
you.
lazy river. I saw it's yellow. It looks like it's full of pee. Look at
Oh, it is.
that. It's so disgusting.
Oh yeah, because
Look at that.
that's an episode where they do that.
Great
Where they have
reference.
Oh,
the
about that, yeah. And then who's right here? Here's the Canadian part where I am. We have the 2 Canadian guys.
Terrence and Phillip.
Yeah, Terrence Phillip, yeah.
Pull my finger.
Parents and Moose. Is that what you're saying?
I don't even see where you are, Q. What color are you?
The
I
white.
see.
I'm the white one, yeah.
Hey, guy.
Come on.
Hello there. Hey, Miz.
No, your buddy guy.
Looks like there's
I'm not
somebody
your
near
buddy,
us,
guy.
Oh,
Sully.
Huh?
I think there's somebody near us or underneath us.
Yeah, there's somebody right
Oh!
around.
yeah, I'll couple this
No! I'm knocked.
Where are you?
Darn it.
Guy's carrying me somewhere.
How dare they? How dare they?
He's almost. I mean, he's low. I won't say he's one hit because I'm not going to be that guy.
Could be there.
Crap, darn it.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to get over there to help.
You tried.
Yeah, not your buddy, guy.
Wait, you just got
People.
murdered. Is there a whole team there on you?
One person. The person Wacko got me.
Told you he wasn't one shot. This is crazy. It's all cardboard.
Yeah.
It's kind of messing me up here.
So cool. They did a really good job with this collab. Not gonna lie.
Who's still alive here? You roller down and Sully.
Yeah, I'm still alive. I think we have Q-Swan's card. I love it when it won't
Yeah,
go in
you-
a window.
You have to go.
Come on, just go in the window. Why is this so hard? Marty? He will not go in this freaking window.
Get him, Moose.
Where
Oh, he's knocked.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Moose is not. He's the one supposed to carry us all.
Looks like
Yeah.
I'll go try to find a revive then. Do I need gold? I need gold, don't I?
You need gold, yeah. That's the upside and downside of.
Where's his
using-
card? Where's Q's card?
I need help.
You got my card. My card was by.
We got
Whack.
Q-Swan's card already.
You got Wacko's.
I grabbed it.
It was in Wacko's card, but it was like right by where I was, roughly.
No, y'all got mine. I think.
Oh, I'm down here by.
No.
No, I'm down.
No.
over
No,
here,
you
too.
didn't get it. Never mind. Wrong.
I was
wrong
right by your
logo.
card. Yeah, I was right by your card.
Need some heals. Okay.
They're just hanging. They're camping your card.
We're gonna get some Mr.
Those two
Mackey
cards.
stuff.
I need
Oh,
more gold.
Okay.
Drugs are bad.
drugs are bad. Okay.
Oh, he's doing a reboot, but I'm not gonna run out and attack him. Trying to find gold. Do I have enough now? Yeah, I have enough, of course. I'm waiting this guy out in his.
Moose, what happened to your name? Did they make you change it?
No. I changed it.
He took off the knuckle.
Knuckle, yeah.
Yeah, I understood that. Yeah. I can read wacko.
Thanks, Tips.
Oh, this water looks so funny.
Like this.
I just had to do that, and now I gotta bounce.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make a run for these cards.
Yeah, just be careful. They may be still camping over there.
You might be getting revived too.
Where you at, Moose? Oh, you're
Mine.
way on the other side.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
I got both
Yep.
of them.
We got cards.
You did?
Yeah, we can bail.
I'm driving a
I need
car
some
out here
health.
near the
That's what I
outside.
Or you can jump on the Cartman.
Footsteps. Oh boy.
Never mind.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Don't forget to bring a
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Everybody this season has got to do the voice.
I don't even know where I am right now.
Roll.
I have the Halloween costume of Tally. It's just a big towel. It's so cool. I wore it to my
costume ever.
I wore it this year to my shop on Halloween because I was working that day. And everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, that's perfect," because he's got like the bloodshot eyes. And it's like, well, I run a CBD store, so I mean, it's perfect.
Rebooting the squad.
There you go.
We'll get points for being rebooted.
Yep.
CBD and CBD accessories.
He just putting on a show. All right, we did it.
Yep.
Nice.
There you go. Good job.
Did
Have any
Monty really
gold
just
left?
shake his head after you finished rebooting, saying, "Oh God, I just had to reboot these guys"?
Not again.
Probably.
I get it.
So this place is pretty bare.
Yeah, this is. Oh, I see it
Yeah.
here, a chest down here somewhere.
Oh, come on.
I went
The what?
I went south to this little house right here.
South.
Oh, there's.
South.
There's a chest in here somewhere.
No, I can see one over here.
And,
I get
two
some
leaves right there.
nice. The one thing I miss, like in the past seasons, where the trees would fall when you knock them. I do miss that part from earlier seasons.
Oh,
remember
yeah.
rolling the trees
I remember
over
this.
everybody?
Yeah, these trees that don't fall, they just break, and then they're
These
gone.
trees.
These trees.
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 Oh my god.
Oh, I thought
We let y'all on the mic.
we can mute him. I think we can mute him.
Wacko's the songbird of the group.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's kind of,
Sorry, that was just perfect.
I think what you meant to say is he deserves the bird for singing, is what you meant to say.
Yeah.
Hey now, hey.
Oh, Gold
This is a
Rush.
family show.
Coward.
We need some self-revives. That's what we need.
add up and get gold.
Yeah, you just smash stuff.
Yep.
Oh, is it?
Mad up, you get gold.
Gotta go back there and get that NPC to help us
Should.
out.
6-player team. Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, I fell.
We need all the help we can get.
Oh, man, we shouldn't say that.
Red Rage.
That reminds me of a short where like we're doing the build, and this is like somebody get that guy, and you say somebody get that guy.
Like what? D's.
Oh, I still don't have enough.
That's what she said.
Is that the NPC where you're at now, Darth Michael?
What's that?
Is that the NPC where you're at now?
Yeah, I got her.
Oh, you did have enough?
Oh, you got
Yeah,
it?
I
Okay.
just farmed some more mats and it gave me a gold, so.
Is somebody shooting at us, or?
Southeast we have a team fighting.
We need to group up. We're way too spread out.
Yeah.
I'm steermanning up.
I see
I'm just
firing.
trying to mat up, get enough gold for a self-revive.
Did somebody shoot at me? Was that you,
Yep.
Bull or Dan?
I hear you.
No,
I
they're
see.
down here.
I'm coming to you guys.
I've hit each one like 3
I saw a
times.
grenade.
But I can't get more than like a couple.
I need a
that
yard.
sound is?
So,
Down to one.
They're bots. Or they're acting like bots, but they're not bots.
The bots are getting better. They really are. Now they can
They
use
totally are.
the flying squirrel thing and everything. Like,
I didn't know
yeah.
that.
Their building is way better as well.
Their AIs are learning.
Yeah.
Bro. The AI is
Some
a
of their
problem. Is a real problem.
Can somebody ping? Oh, where'd that shoot there?
Right here, yep. We got Billy Eilish. Yep.
Totally smashed Billy Eilish.
I got
Somebody
one.
got
I
one.
killed
There's
somebody.
another one over here.
Yep.
Oh, they're on the roof here.
Oh crap! I got another team on me. They're up top. I killed the guy that had the crown.
Where the hell are you at? You pushed way up,
here.
didn't you?
Listen, right by you.
Right here. Team with me.
They got that.
Good
stupid
chef,
minigun.
assemble.
They got that lightning gun. Darn it.
I'm coming to you guys. I'm low on ammo and I have no shields.
See him.
I can't see him.
Nope, no.
Cheesy poofs.
I don't see him either. But oh, here we go.
They're down near the corner.
They got an NPC too.
Whoa! Shit! Going down!
Now with the lightning gun's weak.
God, I
That's
can
right.
build.
Ah!
2 down? That ain't good.
That guy was right behind me, and I didn't even know until he.
Nope.
How come I can't shoot? Oh, I'm out of ammo.
I'm being third party right now.
I have no ammo.
Oh,
Okay,
It's
so
got
even
Q
though we
swim.
have 5 of us, we can't split up that big.
Nice shots.
Did I kill that guy?
You knocked him.
I'm so low on
You got
ammo.
17 bullets left.
Yeah,
I have like no ammo either.
You got shotgun.
Alright. Is that Q-Swin over here? I'm gonna go get Q-Swin.
Are they camping
Yo, what up,
Dark
Lady
Wacko's
Liz?
card?
Yeah, Lady Liz. Hanging out.
Bum-bum.
Hey, I didn't pick up any ammo and all
Oh, there's
that.
people here. Whoa. Alright.
I think I just ran past another team. I still didn't pick up any ammo. God dang it. I have tons of shotgun ammo, but no.
Yeah, that was the way I was too.
Hey, our ammo is hard to find.
It was like that today with games with the list.
On Q's
I get
Q's
ammo.
body, there might be some.
Yeah, I had a bunch on me. Hopefully they didn't take any.
Oh, they're still in
They're
there.
right there too. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yep.
what I. That was the guy that just toasted me, and he just rezzed one of his buddies.
Reload.
That wasn't
reload.
ideal.
Behind you.
Yep.
In front of you.
Oh,
Dude, you can't say these.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, I heard him drop down behind you, and I was like, "Turn around!"
yeah, I heard him. I thought I could outrun, but I couldn't get any freaking boosts, like speed back.
I think
Oh,
it's
wait.
Ruby.
Return to lobby. All right, this will be my last one, probably.
You can't abandon us this early.
Oh, yeah.
You could probably play 2 more.
It's only 7:45 where you're at.
You were right. You are right. I got to have some din-din.
Ooh, Din. What's for Din?
Moose is on same goofy time zone as you.
Oh, that's right. The goofy time zone.
They live in a different part of the
I
world.
forgot that the concept of 4 time zones in the entire continental U.S. boggles your mind.
Oh my god.
Hey, you guys are really close to each other too. You're only like maybe a couple hours away from each other at tops.
Where were you again?
I'm south of Seattle.
Oh yeah, same time zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like 2
He's in
hours away from
Vancouver.
Seattle.
I don't have to explain it to Darth Wacko, but there's this entire strip that runs down the west coast of the United States, and we all have the same time zone. It's shocking.
I totally ignore that entire coast.
You pretend L.A.
It's
does
like
not
the
exist.
West Coast. What do you?
You're going Texas. You're going Texas.
There's the Disney. There's Disney World. There's L.A.
There's no Disney World over there. It's Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of
Yeah.
beaches.
It's Disney B.
Yeah.
Moose, you got it ready?
I don't know. Depend on the time of
Oh,
year.
yeah, ready.
It's the premium. It's the winner of the Disneys.
That's the one I've actually been to. I've never actually been to the one in Florida.
It's great unless it's summer, and then it's an armpit.
Yeah, I feel that.
If PT is the goofy time zone, what is the Pluto time zone? What, Chuck? Wow. Goofy
I-
Pluto.
I'll
I love
use
Chuck. He's got my humor.
He
I'll say
does.
East Coast.
He does. I'm still. Somebody pointed out to me a few years ago that Goofy and Pluto are both dogs, and since then my
Yeah,
brain's
they
been
are.
broken. Like, why does
Kinda messed
Pluto
up.
walk on all fours and not talk, and why does Goofy talk and stand up?
Yeah.
It's slavery.
That doesn't explain
Well,
a lot.
Peace out, guys. Nice talking to you. I wasn't here that day.
Right. Now, hearing that information, I'm going to be up all night long.
Yeah, you'll never be the
Why
same.
does Pluto? Why is Pluto not developed?
Yeah. Is this like a Man of a Planet of the Apes situation, right? Weren't some of the primates not as advanced as the others?
That's funny.
Maybe that's it. Maybe Disney was setting up their own Planet of the Apes, but with dogs. They just never made that movie.
Woof.
Instead, they made Songs of the South, which they really wish never happened.
What's this person doing?
What is
like
that?
Like,
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, you probably never will again. It was some like classic Disney movie, but it dealt with some really rough topics.
It was very
I thought you were talking about the song from
Stereographic?
Alabama.
Tanner, as a former Disney employee, says, "Don't ask too many questions, or they'll come for you." like they're ICE or Homeland Security.
You will be silent.
Oh, jeez. Why did my stream all of a sudden get banned?
Hey, the power in my house
Disney
just went out.
against you, wacko.
yeah, power now. Yeah.
Like the power in your house just went out, but you're playing. That would be a
This is my backup generator. They didn't know I have
The
a
generator.
Oh, all right.
He's
all
a
right.
prepper.
I'm in my bunker right now.
Sometimes I think being a prepper, I think they're smarter than all of us.
Yeah.
True, Chuck. Yeah, when I was little, I heard
Really?
my grandparents say some things that would make all of us irate now, and they thought it was just normal.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have some aunts and uncles who still do, and it's like, you can't say that, right?
Depending on where
My
you
mom's
live.
side
Yeah.
of the family grew up in. My mom was from South Carolina, so yeah. My great grandparents. I've heard some stuff.
Turns out what used to be normal is now racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find me somebody who didn't
would've
know that.
Nope.
There's somebody down here.
Yeah, I just. Thank you.
Got one.
It's
I got some
talking about
vegetables.
prepping. How about people have the first Bitcoin? You know, like that's like a lot of money now.
There is.
Got
All the crypto
footsteps.
stuff. To the bot, got him.
I was trying to get out a window, but this Marty does not understand Windows.
Bazinga.
He's from a different
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good. Hey, look at this guy.
Don't you?
That's got to be the play right now, though, is to get the DeLorean car equipped and park it somewhere and hide in a bush, because a lot of people don't realize the DeLorean got vaulted. They'll come to get the their Back to the Future chest, and then you just kill them.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
Oh, yeah. That's strategy.
I got footsteps on me.
Right, don't you?
You okay? Are you hurting?
It's not going to last too long, though, because everybody's going to realize that the DeLorean's vaulted pretty soon.
True. And they also vaulted to self-revive, so you can't do self-revive anymore.
I'm down by the
Oh, you
beach.
can?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they vaulted
Oh,
it.
dude.
I'm just
There you
kidding,
go.
yeah.
Thank you. Whoever killed me, killed him.
Oh, they totally
Appreciate
did.
it.
Gone for you.
Thank you.
Well, now they got the Kenny coin, though. The Kenny coin is like a instant revive
Oh, yeah. I haven't
Is
seen
it?
one, but.
Where do you get that?
or instant
What's up,
reboot. I don't know.
Pickle Rick.
Yeah, Pickle Rips in my chat.
We need Rick and Morty now.
Oh yeah.
Well, we had it in South Park.
Well, yeah, sorry, that's my bad. We totally did.
What do you want, Morty? I'm a pickle.
I have that gold Rick. I got like the top level on that one.
Nice.
Ooh, very nice.
That was back when I had no life during COVID and all I did was play Fortnite.
Those are the days. We didn't realize
Oh,
how good
man.
we had it.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to go back.
Like, yeah. Maybe being honest. Yeah. I mean, getting sick kind of sucked.
Yeah, it was rough.
I went like about a year and a half before I ever got COVID for the first time.
Yeah, same.
I'm pretty sure I had COVID before they knew it was COVID.
Well, debate
My
on
wife
that
did
though.
too.
Yeah, I had
Back in
something.
October. It was like back in October. My wife and
Yeah,
I got
it's
it.
like I had COVID before it was cool. Like,
You guys are all copycats.
What?
Wait,
No doubt,
COVID's
Pickle.
cool?
Monkey see, monkey
Kinda
do.
cool.
Tanner.
I got
Many
sick
people
and
died, but we got to
hospitalized,
play
and everybody
Minecraft
else
and
wanted to be
Fortnite all day long.
hospitalized.
Okay, the strat this game is to stay together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all
Just
we're
I was
doing
about to
a pretty
run
good
off.
job of that.
So I'm
Go
just saying it for
on.
myself.
Mad up for now.
That's your initial. Yeah, just don't be.
We're just
you.
hanging out in the arcade up here.
I need some AR ammo. I got 52, and that's not going to work.
Oh,
I have a lot.
I have a lot, Gina can't have any.
That's what I was
If you wanna
basically
share,
implying.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna need it all.
I have it all.
seems kind of braggadocious, but
little bit.
whatever.
I will need every single shot. You've seen me play. And I haven't played in 6 months.
We're not winning. We're having fun though. That's
So
Team having fun. THF, team having fun.
THF.
Yep.
Hey, we should get these chests. We should dig up some chests. Get some gold.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
did
one of them's over
activate
this
that
way.
thing. Oh,
Oh,
fire!
that's a close one.
That real
What's that
fire?
fired at?
Was that a
Me
desk
and
pop?
Tally got it. Desk Bob.
Dance. Dance.
It's a great movie. That's underrated.
Yeah, I love that movie. Ooh,
Somebody left their wood here.
oh my!
All right. Redwood tree ain't hard to see.
Redwood
All right.
tree, more like a sapling.
1, 2, 3, 4. Who's not with us? Who's not with us?
Me. I went to the other
Is
one.
it me?
Wiener. Goldfish again.
Holy crap! That was
Pressing.
nothing but gold.
Yeah, that's what they all are now. Whoa.
Oh, is
I
that
really
like?
learned to drive.
What's up, dude? What's that
hoping it was
Goldomatic?
Want to see something
There you
funny?
No, you don't.
We immediately healed. Got full shield.
There you go.
Oh, there's a bounce pad right on me.
That was good.
What is Wacko doing way over there?
I went to
that's
get the
what I
other thing to complete the challenge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Being a
okay.
Team player.
How about teamwork, eh?
Wait, 5 people can't ride a car. That's gonna be
Yeah.
inconvenient.
I think they can
I
do.
wanna
can't
try to
they
get
do
on.
The reboot ban.
If you jump on the hood, and then we can try to find another car. To...
Did you just run over my tally?
Yeah, on purpose.
Check that out.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
He's already
Oh, I'm
flat.
falling
It's
off.
not really gonna hurt him. Hop and
I got
stuck.
things for us.
No way. That's hilarious.
You left. You left, Dan.
Boop, 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 go off.
I will say this car is way more tame compared to my pink Batmobile. So be happy for that.
You and your pink vehicle.
that a euphemism?
Calm down.
Oh boy.
Can't believe they made the alien emote from that episode, but I'm glad they did. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't think I ever saw it.
The llama coming out of the chest.
Okay, I have almost 2,000 gold. So is there anything we can use it for? It's worth anything?
There's some good gold. Gold weapons.
Where's the? Okay, there's a vending machine to the south of us. Let's go with that.
You have 2,000 gold already?
Oop, somebody fired.
Well, I got
Moose.
one of the chests.
Me?
There you go.
Oh yeah.
I just saw something get destroyed right over here.
Somebody's shooting at me.
Yeah, I can see the shots, but I can't see him.
Stop that bet.
Oh,
Hey.
there it is.
Oh, he's over here.
Nice.
Melted him.
Explosive.
He tried to build.
That was instant
He
death.
tried.
Is he the
But he
last
failed.
one in the squad then?
I'm good on ammo. Take all that, kid.
Okay. That works. Shields. We don't need shields. But I think we're...
Yeah, I did a big
Slides.
thought. Or
Oh,
Yeah,
going
it's
way
big
back.
fire.
I do vaguely remember that.
It says that there's a vending machine here, but I can't find it.
Yeah, I hate that.
Unless someone broke it?
yeah, Cartman gets the probe, and he's got the satellite dish that comes out of his butt.
Yeah, I vaguely
That's
remember
like
that.
Episode 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, here they are.
Are we not counting
Episode
Santa versus
2.
Jesus?
Oh, there's that one, yes.
Oh, I need that skin.
That was the first one I ever saw. My buddy downloaded it. It took him like a week to download it on his connection back when I was in college.
Right, and then gave his computer AIDS.
Probably.
Where's Butters? We're working on it, Blinky. We're working on it.
I can do the next one.
I'll take this. Thanks.
Okay, I'll do that one there. Okay.
One of these things is not
Legendary
like the
Dead
others.
That's
Big
what I
pot.
need.
I bought a big pot for you.
Who wants to give me their gold?
Right here. A big pot.
Oh, I need that big pot. The cheesy goofs.
It's been a sweat fest, but I've been having fun. Disney
The
monkey.
key is to try not to win, and then it's
Yeah,
okay.
You just
Yeah.
do quests.
It's a good theory.
There's a
Storm.
reboot van here if we want to drive it.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but monkey.
I got the quiet car. I got the Tesla.
Very nice.
We got enough vehicles now.
Yeah, we got all the vehicles now.
Oh, I can't drive. My mouse.
Go to
is upside
circle.
down.
No, wait. Let's go to the tiny yellow
There you go.
circles and get the gold.
Uh,
So we'll draw as much attention to ourselves as possible.
Ooh,
Yes.
Apparently, I can't drive either. Oh
Hey,
my
watch
goodness.
out.
Watch out for this tree.
I can't get out of it though. I'm like stuck.
Hey man, my health is down.
You're riding with Q? Oh, that happens all
Wrong
the
button.
I totally ran him over.
wait. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I was like trying to figure out what happened, but yeah, you're good.
Now back to the circle.
Yeah. What earlier this morning, when I was doing games with Liz, I came across a stick, and then Sully had it earlier today. So the stick.
The stick of
The
truth.
stick of truth. Yeah, it's over.
Was that the dog stick that he threw in the yard? That your dad threw in the yard?
Stick of truth that we all get every morning.
All right.
That's a different stick.
Oh, is it? I'm due. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we started this off, and you were like, "Hey, this is a family stream."
That's what I said.
I'm getting fired
Oh,
at.
no, I lost
Yeah, well, my
my
stream's not, so
I seem to have a bit of an issue here.
yeah.
I
It's a
think
conundrum.
it's coming from over here.
Oh, this is why we don't collab. Yeah, okay.
Where's the cat? Where's the cat?
How didn't any of those hit that guy?
Weird. Usually by this zone it's
shooting
very
near
popped
us,
in.
but where are they
Unless
coming
it's-
from?
I pinged red.
There's only 3 teams left. 11
Yeah.
people. Play it smart, boys. We can get a dub here.
Knocked
Knocked one.
Or I think I built
There
behind
and
us.
He's whited. He's whited. 21.
Oh, that just missed him.
Take out the one that's crawling.
There's a guy near us.
Don't let him get revived.
No, he's
Still in our
no.
car.
I was reviving myself for the first time ever.
Oh man! he
Wait,
killed
somebody's
me.
on us?
Yeah,
or
right
no?
by the reboot van here.
yeah, I see footsteps now. Crap. They're like,
Taco
Yep,
di Corizio.
Dan's down.
It's okay. We have an Unreal player on our team, so
yeah.
There we go. He's gonna need some help.
I'm trying to figure out where this.
pretty sure it was Sully I'm talking about. You know, just
That's okay. Forget.
Watch above, watch above. Nice knock. Finish
Did that
him.
bounce?
I'm healing.
Heal up.
No. Finish him.
Right, Tanner? Got footsteps?
Yep. I just saw the. Crap,
Oh, you're gonna get storms coming,
Yeah,
and you got 9. It's 2 tick.
Oh boy.
God, I
no.
couldn't make it out.
Somebody eat him. Roll, you can roll now.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, darn it. Got me.
Ah.
Oh, third place.
All right, boys, it was fun, but I got to bounce.
GG's, bro.
Thanks for having me. That was fun having you guys on.
Yeah, thanks for coming
Have a
in.
great
That
day.
was fun.
All right, let's see how we do this.
You have to.
I'm going to exit the collab.
Yep.
All right. And then I'm going to exit the Discord. So later, guys.
Later, brother.
Thank you.
All right. Some THF gang fun. But I got to get out of this chair and go spend some time with my lovely family. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you had a good time hanging out in the stream today. Congratulations to Savage for another box game win. And don't forget, last chance to acquire your Nerds Unite NFT. This will be the only chance to get it for free today. So thank you, Walking Miracle. Let me get everybody some points. Let's do 250 for all those that were willing to hang around. And then let's see if we can find, we're right over to Darth Wacko, so you guys can pick up on the fun there. Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate you, brother. Don't forget to check out Poppin' Stock's site so you can guess to try to win the Topps cards. Apparently, I could have been winning if I'd have been over there playing. Let's see, there's Wacko. He's already got a few people hanging out with him, so I'm send him over your way.
I tried to gift him Professor Chaos, but he wouldn't pop up.
All right. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Remember to wash your hands, check in on somebody you love, make sure they're doing okay, and above all else, most importantly, Nerds Unite. Hopefully I'll see you guys sooner than later, if not sometime next week. Maybe even tomorrow. Right now.
Those accounts and then get, I think that's more like you have a buddy's house and I'm gonna find myself something.
Oh, that's an interesting new raid emote.